So gay.
So gay.
Y'all motherfuckers need Jesus.
Or Gaia. Y'all need Gaia.
You need Gaia.
Need Gaia.
Gaia. I don't see us live yet. Hold on.
Little baby.
I hit the button, I think.
I've caught one.
Yeah.
Little guy. He was probably about that big.
Usually get an
I
alert,
know you're
but I didn't
really
get
not
it
allowed
yet.
to take them out of the water.
I think this is actually the game commission showing them.
Yeah, that's probably like in Idaho. If you take them out of the water, you can get some big trouble.
Yeah.
Jeff was the game warden that ran CJ Strike. Like he'd always patrol. He was really cool. He was the guy that when the one got crushed by the turbine,
It says it's
got its
going.
head knocked.
Oh, we went live. Oh, we're live.
He was the guy.
We're
that was
live?
like, you guys want some of these?
We're
steaks?"
live. We should be live.
My dad's like,
Waiting for the video to
yes,
upload to work to show me that it's actually working.
because it was one of those, like, yeah.
what are you gonna
And
He was like,
huzzah!
we literally just
Said we're live.
It says we're live
we
now.
stake
Yay!
him out,
Yay!
and we just give them to everybody that works at the office.
We're live.
Hello.
Hi guys.
Hi. Hey.
Welcome to Game Night with Geeks, World of Darkness.
World of Darkness.
And we are at session 51.
51. Dude,
Wow.
what
I know,
the
right?
fuck? No one's died yet.
That's young.
Close a couple times.
Yeah, last week I
Yet.
thought it was going to happen.
Someone's
God.
Someone's
There were
gonna
a
die.
lot of erasing stats on my...
It could be self-inflicted tonight, or it could
It might
be just,
be.
fuck it, I'm killing
Dude.
everyone else.
I'm out of gnosis. Please don't kill anybody.
I have a sunstone in my pocket, so I'm never out of gnosis.
Can I borrow that?
So do I.
sunstone?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Granted, it doesn't really work for me as much.
No, it won't do anything for you.
You know.
Me and Dean
You
and
need
Jake.
a moon rock.
I would like a moon rock, please. I eat
You-
through gnosis.
You can go down to the local store and get yourself a moon rock.
I eat through gnosis to heal these idiots.
You can get yourself a moon rock, and you're also going to need a mood ring. You know.
I need something because I eat through gnosis.
Oh, you do.
Trey, I bought a couple things.
You'd have to wear a fucking
Okay.
cod piece having it sit
Bought a
between
pointed
your
noses
legs.
and bought thieving talons and a
Yeah.
magpie.
We fight them.
Oh, you had that
That's
one
not-
already for some reason.
Nope, I have the lesser version.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where I
okay.
can mimic gifts. This is the one that I can actually steal gifts and, like, if Sam goes buck
Oh.
nutty, I can go, no, you're not allowed to breathe fire anymore for as long as I spend gnosis.
Buck
And I
nutty.
can.
Buck nutty.
That was my goal with hitting rank 5.
To get that one.
Was that gift.
I
Oh,
knew.
yeah.
I don't know why I thought it was the same one.
Well, you don't have to. Well, you actually, that other one you could only do it with gifts. This you could steal powers.
Oh, nice.
You could steal disciplines. You could steal mage spheres.
Nice.
So Jeremy comes around throwing some of his infernal shit around. I'm gonna be like, nope.
Better hope you have some gnosis.
I don't know what you're doing, but you can't do it anymore.
And then all of a sudden it's just like, nope.
He
no,
doesn't
I don't.
ever
I'm just
throw
gonna hang
his
on.
power
Just gonna
around.
Hold on here a little bit.
Everybody else throws their power around for him.
Yeah, that is true.
You know, his
He is
own
kind of
little...
a pussy in that way.
No, he just doesn't like to use all his tools.
It's like,
Just
Right.
his tools
it doesn't look
of
like
people.
He-
You know,
He's
demon
already a
things.
big enough tool as it is. So
You know, demon things.
Yeah.
You couldn't see him.
So last time,
his eyeball came up and was
guys, I can just hear you. Thanks, babe.
We think you're swell.
So last game, you guys fought Ava.
I think it's weird. You have a funny way of saying wrecked. We wrecked Ava.
Really, I'm just gonna look at the damage sheet.
No.
Sorry.
Uh,
let me.
we did walk away from that unscathed.
Sam and Dean wrecked Ava.
Uh huh. How many ag do you think you took the whole time?
I took at least 15.
You took 17 total.
Yeah, like a champ
Oh, okay.
with my 12 soak dice.
Okay. And Dean, how much do you think you took?
I think I took 12.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we lived.
Oh yeah, wrecked. I just want to make sure that word is not used deliberately.
Listen, in Sam and Dean's eyes, we wrecked her. A lot like our dates on prom night. We wrecked them too.
If it wasn't for Cass,
More like you wrecked Lydia's toilet after you got drunk the first night.
We did that too. Actually, the first night it was.
Or Trevor's.
What was?
Yes.
Who was?
that was Trevor.
No, what? Not Trevor's.
Who's? What was Fry's maid's name? That's who we
Yeah.
wrecked. We upper decked his toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We called the FBI on him.
Yeah, we pretty
You
much.
did. You don't know. That's why he's not there anymore.
That's why. That's why he's not
He's like
around.
got deported by ICE or something.
Yeah.
This mage is here. We think he's Mexican, and he's undocumented.
DACA my ass, bitch. Get out.
Make America great again, bitch.
DACA this, bitch. Enjoy that wall.
We don't believe in any of that. Please don't think that this is true.
Sam and Dean do. We're straight out of Kentucky.
Sam and Dean do.
Texas.
True. They do. Yeah.
Florida?
Great.
Florida. Swamps.
My papers might
It's a
not
red
be
state.
up to
That
date.
whole
Yeah.
Yeah, her papers need checked.
My papers are totally not
You know,
up to date.
from Australia.
Australia.
Yeah, we like Australia.
Well, coming across a moon bridge isn't exactly like, you know. I'm just gonna shut up now.
You don't really do papers across moon bridges. There's no border patrol.
Exactly.
So,
I mean,
If
she
you
might
can get the
only-
coyote to take you, but you know,
Oh, I know.
it's a different kind of
Well,
coyote.
Damn fish.
Yeah.
so you guys, you can say you wrecked her, but you got hurt a lot.
We never said we didn't get hurt.
I'm just saying.
If we're not dead, we wreck something.
Okay.
If you could still draw breath.
Right.
You killed Ava once. She came back.
Killed that bitch again.
Yeah, she like fucking ascended or something.
Aisha killed her again.
Let's not talk about that.
Well, just because I don't talk about it doesn't mean it doesn't happen.
It's too soon.
Aisha kept her dead.
Aisha kept her dead.
I like that. Okay.
Better?
Yeah, that works.
Granted, she's dead too, but
Yeah, that is
oh, sorry.
the Carmen thing all over again, but reversed.
Carmen's rolling in her grave laughing at you now.
No, she's not. She's ashes.
Yeah, Carmen doesn't have a grave. She has an urn. Because she's fucking Ash.
Dante murdered her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
after,
that is true. Dante is
after,
the one that
after a
killed her.
cat stabbed her with a sword without even conferring with anyone. Like, just...
Yeah.
He kind of caught me off guard on that one.
He was like, nah, I'm going to take Jalal and shove it through her chest.
I did too, because my power went out, or my internet went out like a
Yeah.
half hour before that game's
Yeah.
over. And I get the message later. Oh yeah, I stabbed Carmen.
Like, wait,
What?
Why?
That's
How
like,
did it get to that point?
oh, I shot Marvin in the face. That's exactly what happened at that moment.
You hit a bump. The finger was on the trigger.
So,
Let me just refresh this real
yes,
quick.
Aisha
It's not working right.
used a gift, or used a spell that she was putting together, and used her life to keep Ava dead. And Ava burned as a witch. Burn the witch.
Question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Is the giant sword still there? Or did it go with her? That she gave Cass to use?
It'd still be there.
Okay.
There's music playing.
Stupid fucking.
Carry
Yeah,
on.
it would still be there.
Okay.
That would be Razzie's clave.
Got it.
Why?
Why? What?
Why ask why?
I'm not gonna try, bud.
Sam, I believe when we left off, Sam was all
Drink by
that
dry.
shit crazy about getting.
Yeah.
I told him about Ty
Yeah.
being able to maybe bring people back from the dead. So he was. I think he was in the process of dragging us back to the bar.
Yeah.
Sam's in a lot of... He's having a lot of processes right now.
If it's really bad,
None
I
of
might
them
even have
good.
to drive.
And I remember what you texted me. That's
Yeah,
happened.
like-
That's good.
Sam's probably not driving. It's probably best that someone else
I'm
drives.
driving.
Who else has points in drive?
Yeah, no one...
I do.
I'll drive my vehicle, which I do have points in.
I'll, fly.
Dean looks like you're driving baby.
Do you have points in drive?
Mhm.
How many?
One.
How many points do you have, Kaz?
I have two.
Oh, seems like Kaz is driving.
She's like,
Cass has her own
Cass
car.
has
Cass-
She's driving a cube.
Kaz, can
Take the Jeep.
can you drive baby?
Yes.
Thanks.
God damn it! I hate you people.
I
You
hate
did
you.
wreck it. Didn't you wreck it?
No,
I've
he
never
stole
wrecked
it. He
I
stole
I
it.
stole it and I put the fake turd on the seat.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Who wrecked it?
Yeah.
You wrecked it.
Here are the
He
keys to the
wrecked it.
Jeep.
No. The fucking
Gotcha.
ST wrecked it. That's who wrecked it. Stupid ass were rat. Bitter black.
But I think you wrecked it into that van and we didn't need to wreck or something.
Listen,
Like, I think
Sam.
he could have stopped.
There was another wreck in
There
there
was a
somewhere.
wreck,
Yeah.
right?
Because he came out of the back of the van.
Yeah.
Sam
Like
does
A-Team
not
style.
make mistakes. Okay.
I've noticed that more
Beyond
freaking
reproach.
conversations happen in this park about who's driving what than anything else. Come on, let's go.
She's right.
Do you hear the
where you-
keys?
where
I'll
you gonna head
take
to?
care of baby.
I'm coddling Aisha's lifeless body in the backseat of baby.
Crack open a cold one.
She's still warm.
Rigor mortis hasn't set in yet.
Oh my god, no one's screwing a dead body.
That was out of character.
Oh yeah, I knew Jake would not say that.
Jake would be saying that like, look at them, their eyeballs.
I want to know what she saw. She was bipolar. You don't want to know what she saw.
Jake, why don't you come down here and eat eyeball? Real quick. Just...
I mean, she saw her kid die, so I mean, I think there's a lot of bad things that would probably come of it.
Yeah.
Do you want me to?
No. That was
Okay.
That was not. That's not a good idea.
That was not Sam. That was
Yeah.
Drew's evil.
Drew.
shoulder.
Drew might want you to. Just
Let's not with the gallows humor.
nibble.
Alright, so you head back to the bar. Kaz drives baby. You drive the Jeep.
Safely.
Driving a cube. I sideswipe a couple cars.
Gotta kill it. You know what? You have the money to replace that shit. So sure,
He
you
does
do
have the
that.
money.
Oh, that's true. I do.
It's true.
You have the money. You can buy me a new car.
That's true. I'm gonna buy us all cars.
I can get a whole new baby.
And you head back to the bar. You go look for Ty.
There's only one baby.
Ty's not there. There's a
Fucking
note
stupid bitch.
that says, I know I'm going to look for help.
Says what?
I know, comma, I'm going to look for help.
God damn it, we can't sacrifice her to bring her back now.
Should we head back to the can?
Ow.
Sorry, she just wasn't here.
I mean, we can also technically probably sacrifice Remy because he's not here either.
Realized my brother was like some kind of fucking
Hey, I'll do it to help you out. I don't
like
care.
witch doctor.
I don't
my
give a shit.
bro.
Damn it,
I'll-
we
I'll
can't
do it.
sacrifice her to bring her back. We gotta sacrifice her? Let's go. Can we sacrifice Cass?
We have Remy.
No, that's true.
You can certainly sacrifice me. However, I don't suggest it.
Why?
It's not going to work.
Because I'm the one that heals your lazy asses.
It's a good answer. It's good. Why? Because I'm the one that heals you.
Alright, what are you guys
Weighing
going to do
our
now?
options here.
She's not there.
Shall we go back to the can? Or is there something that can be done here? Sam, unless there's something to be done magically, there's... I'm sorry.
Sam's just gonna take Aisha and drive baby away.
Oh, God, he's in shock.
Dean, do you want me to follow him?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take to the air and just
Okay.
keep the car in sight.
Right. I mean, yeah.
I'm not getting too close. I'm not letting him know that I'm there.
Oh, yeah, you can
You know,
easily
I'm
do that.
just-
I mean, you can fly, so yeah.
I'm just following to make sure he doesn't, end up in the river or something.
Well, that's where I'm going. Is
Thelma and Louise in it.
not,
Yeah, exactly.
Set her up
That's what
beside
I
him,
was
hold the
thinking.
hand.
Some sunglasses on.
the only problem is that's not gonna work for me. It's just gonna be a dead
God
body
damn it,
flying
it's
through
gonna
a
be a
car,
dead body.
and me like, why am I doing this?
This was really dumb.
In the river, I'm a fucking alligator.
I mean,
Shit.
you could go off of Mount Washington. Gun it right off.
I still don't think it would do
You'd
anything.
still,
You'd still live.
I don't know, man. That's a pretty big jump.
It's all bashing and
Yeah.
lethal.
Oh.
Your live.
I'm a shifter. Like,
yeah, unless he does it into like a fucking tank of gasoline or something.
I would probably knock myself out for a little bit, but I'd just wake up downriver and be like, "What the fuck happened?
Plan
Shit,
sucks.
I'm so dumb."
I was thinking hitting the road on the way up, but okay.
Question for you, Madam Storyteller.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use medicine to heal lethal damage?
Yeah.
Since-
Oh, yeah.
Medicine and it then?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Okay. And DC is... I need to heal myself.
Oh, so you have lethal? You're probably healed by now. It heals up per round and stuff.
No, does it?
Bashings per round.
Not per round, but it would.
Per
It's been a
day.
while.
Goes
Per
like,
day.
ow.
It's not
It's
me.
not
It's
fun.
God damn it!
Something.
Stop it!
not me.
That wasn't me.
I can't hear what
It's
Clay's
not even my
saying.
dice.
Two.
It's your hand.
Whenever we play mage, you're not sitting beside each other.
Yes, we are.
Boris and Natasha over there.
Oh, I see how this is going to be.
It's
racist.
It's Yuri and Yusef for me, and I don't know this
I don't
Russian.
even remember mine, so it doesn't matter.
Wait, what's your character's
I
name?
don't know.
Yanni.
Yanni live
Father,
at the
what a
Acropolis.
Asha.
Father, what a waste.
Oh,
Oh,
I'll fucking
no.
kill you too. I don't even care.
father,
I'm
what a
just saying,
waste.
she's
I'm
saying
just-
he's
I'm-
hot, but she can't sleep with him because he's a priest. I mean, it's, at this point, it's
Hey,
actually
he has
a
he
challenge.
has a dead wife and kid, man. Maybe
He
should
can-
back
Really?
off
You know
his
what?
case.
He could have a
19-year-old
live girlfriend
information.
and no kid.
You could have a live girlfriend.
You know, when we realized Drew's character is gay, first time he comes up and says, in Russia we have bears, big bears.
Yeah, and then he picks up 1,000
James is just
pounds
gonna
like
fucking
fucking the
lose his
mountain.
shit laughing.
And you know they're gonna find out figure out he's gay because he's not responding to
I mean, please tell me some of you are blonde.
I'm sorry?
That-
I do have blue eyes.
Oh,
so I
good.
mean,
We're
I'm
half. Okay,
yeah.
we're good.
Yeah.
We're good. We're good. I just need blonde and blue-eyed people in my party, or else it doesn't work out.
Nope.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Blonde, but not blue-eyed.
Calm your German ass down, would you? Yuri is not blonde.
Sorry, Mary. No blue eyes.
Yuri has beautiful black hair.
Luxurious.
There.
Well calloused hands. Manly
Nice to-
body.
Alright.
Good for pressing against your body.
Oh, Jesus.
She's a woman. You don't want to do that.
No.
Damn it.
You might.
Yuri is not gay. Only Yusef is gay.
Look at his avatar's gay.
This avatar that has no concept of physical relationships.
Oh, he
is
does.
just-
You do
Yeah,
not
that's
know
gonna be a
Yuri's
fucking
avatar.
flaming.
Don't
Just-
talk about Yuri's avatar as if you know Yusef.
Are you taking Manifest Avatar?
Yes.
Oh my god.
You will see Yusef shortly.
Wow.
Do not worry. Everyone will be
As
introduced.
the priest has to hide his butt for
Yeah,
you.
right.
Yusef does not. He's respectful.
If I'm not screwing either of them, they may as well screw each other. It's fine.
Oh my god.
Yusef does not make moves. He's too shy.
Alright, we should probably get back to this reality. Where
He's a gay
Sam-
bear on a unicycle. He's not shy.
He's
a
on that.
tutu.
That is not how he projects himself to you. Only to me, he is that. Do not tell him I've told you.
Okay.
He's giant like
Perhaps
Bart
we
the
get
bear,
back
like
to
10
this
feet
reality
tall.
Just a
and
big
not the
ass
1 10
Kodiak.
years ago with other people.
Oh my god. So where are you driving to?
I'm going to where I made the totem.
Okay. I forget where that was. By the river somewhere.
It's in the river.
Yeah.
In the river.
In the river.
Like I built a totem up out of the river,
Okay.
which is going to be awkward for the citizens of Pittsburgh. But hey, whatever.
It's the river. It's disgusting. Nobody wants to know what's
True.
in there
They'll
anyway.
be like, look at that log. It stood up and it looks like a fucking dinosaur.
It's bad now. World of Darkness is even worse.
Yeah.
It's all sorts of wormy shit.
I'm going to go there, and then I'm going to... I'm going to fucking have a breakdown and try to call to ICE.
Okay.
And I'm going to basically sit down by the river on my totem, and I'm going to relive Asia and my experiences.
Okay.
And I want to point out the good, and then I want to point out the cause, because I'm kind of lost right now.
Okay.
And the only way a Macaulay can find himself is to look in the past.
Okay. Ice doesn't come.
Ice is a bitch.
Ice is gone.
Ice is still a bitch.
Okay.
It's a gone bitch.
Bye, bitch.
A neutered female dog.
Yeah.
And literally.
Bye,
I'm
Felicia.
I'm sorry.
Bye, Felicia. So she doesn't come. You start to relive the events. I mean, it's only been like a year, so it's not like it's
Right.
you
Yeah.
know a lot. You're trying to really pinpoint what happened, and I mean everything you come back to leads to the battle with the Kings. The whole journey started for her 10 years ago with the Kings. When she lost her kid was because of the Kings. When her mom started doing all this because of her and the Kings. Ava has a tie there. And you know the tie is this immortality. which you're assuming is from Jeremy. She's not a king, but what was she doing for them? What was she doing for the kings this entire time? 10 years ago, now, what has she been doing? Obviously assisting in some way. And Aisha knew that. And continuously tried to stop her in any means she possibly could. And she had personal vendettas because her mom's the one who killed her child. But her child was killed because of opening the Hellgate for the kings.
Okay. I want to, I'm going to reach out to the Manticore.
Okay.
I need you to find her spirit, and I want to talk to it.
Whose spirit?
I'm pretty sure you know whose spirit.
How can I find a spirit? She's gone.
'Cause you're here.
It's a little different.
It's not. It's simple. Just find it.
You need to take her to the Cairn.
I ain't taking her to that shithole.
You need to take her to the Cairn. That is her home. That's where her friends are. That's where she's from. She needs to go there.
Why is it that I feel that in the biggest time of need, you weren't there? That's my job. I represent you, and you didn't give me the strength I needed to defeat her.
That wasn't your fight.
It was.
No, it was not. You were chosen to destroy the kings. That is why you all are here.
A long, long time ago, I was chosen to be a brother before I was ever chosen to kill a king. Brothers are family. Much like you would know right now, right? Because you're three different beings tied into one in unison, and I need my family. You failed me by not letting me keep my family together.
She was not part of this family.
She was part of my family through my choice.
She made her own choices, though. You can't affect somebody's free will.
You're right.
She did what she had to do to destroy the threat. With Ava around, no one would have succeeded. She made the sacrifices for your pack, for this planet, for this world, to stop the kings. Now take that sacrifice and do something with it. Give her her burial. Give her her goodbye. Honor her memory. And then go kill the kings. Don't charge in there all hot-headed. Listen to your pack. Get a plan and get them while they're weak. They've lost a member. Not a king member, but somebody on the outside that has been helping them.
And how do I stop Jeremy from doing the same thing that Krampus did to me?
They're two very different beings, two very different entities.
Yeah.
And you have a locket.
What does it do? It's done nothing for me.
Because it's not near the right subject. What's in that locket?
As far as I know, the Avatar of Revenant.
A piece of Avatar of Revenant. Does she want it back?
I would imagine any Avatar wants its pieces back.
Have you contacted her?
No.
Have you tried?
No. Have we tried?
No.
No.
The task has been there. You didn't want to make the step. Could have been the wrong one. Quit second guessing everybody and yourself. Make a plan. Get that avatar to her. And pray she does the right thing. That's all you have left now.
What happens after the Kings?
There's two scenarios. Well, actually three. They win, they get stopped, or they die. If they win, you can imagine what happens.
Well, that's not a scenario in my eyes.
It's a plausible. If they get stopped, 10-year cycle. If they die, then it's over. You'll still have to do battles. You'll still have to fight off the bitter black that will still be around for a little while, but that's easy. Okay, yeah, go ahead. You can use them as well. Cut the bitter black off like you've been. Cut it off here at the source. Use that demon. He started to already preach his ways. Pull the faith. Whittle them down little by little. Using the efforts you guys have already put into place.
All right. Hold on. Here we go. Live and die by percentage die.
Read it off to the percentage, huh?
High
Oh
or
boy.
low?
Hi.
It's higher than 50, so.
I do like the randomness of dice when
Yes.
things get a little difficult.
Oh, yeah. It helps.
Because then you're just, all right, here we go.
We, as a pack, are going to need you more than ever. It's going to take a lot more than just me.
As it should.
That's obvious. I'll fight your fight and everyone else's fight this time. I've lost a lot in my life. And this just compounds it even more. Losing something for you isn't as important to me as it is for my family. I've accepted the members of this pack as my family, and I've said that. So I'll fight for them. But the next time we need you, you better show up, or I'll come after you. I'm gonna walk out.
Okay.
Not that I can kill a fucking totem, but
You could threaten.
Sam gives no shits, bro.
This is how Death Knights are created.
Right. This is how I find
What's
it.
that? Are you doing that dance in a circle that keeps getting smaller?
Yeah.
Smaller?
This is how I find
Smaller.
Are you saying you go downward? Is that what way it goes, Clay?
I
Well,
think
yeah,
so,
yeah.
yeah.
Is it to the left
There's
or the
voices
right?
saying you could do this all your own. You just need the power. Just ask for it.
Ask for the power. You can do this.
Oh, okay, I get it. They're trying to.
They're saying I'm walking the spiral.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, you're damn
Yeah.
close. You're balancing that
it.
edge, dude.
No, I was being
Yeah.
sarcastic, but
Then again, all of us have been at that point in time. Well, I know my character's been close too. But
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't know if anyone
Only
else
one is not as Kaz.
feels that the totem wasn't there at all.
Dean's just kind of like a ball of rage inside that's
wasn't.
ready to go like murder everything.
Yeah, Dean is.
so,
He's,
yeah, no.
I mean,
he's
like,
gone. But no, you were. He was better when Sam was like that, and now it's like
That's true, yeah.
he got a little better.
I mean, just from my standpoint,
Well, that and I brought up my willpower and everything over time.
We were-
quite intentionally.
we were in
because
a
of that.
pivotal situation where the totem could have easily give us something, some kind of boost, because it's obviously his fight too. Well, we didn't get anything. We got nothing extra, nothing on the side, no like, hey, do this, hey, that. It was just
But he gave us what he always does. And we still wouldn't have hit as hard as.
right, but it wasn't. He knew what we were
I know
fighting.
what. Yeah. No, I can see that. I see what you mean, but
I'm just saying. If it's as important to him as he says it is, and this was such a pivotal fight,
But what I think he means...
does anyone else think that it's awkward that this fucking thing sought us out? I mean...
With what thing? Manticore?
Yeah, like...
Not really.
Oh,
Particularly.
okay. This is strange. How come they didn't seek out Aisha and Razzie and
They
Blitzer?
had a totem.
Yeah.
We already had a totem. We didn't.
Blitzer.
Blitzen.
I said Blitzen.
Donner,
Fucking
Cupid.
were reindeer.
Yeah, you know.
That's terrifying.
A wereaboo. It's a wereaboo.
I have a whole plot.
The closest they have are cows.
Dude, I have a whole module that I wrote
Werewolves.
down for us for Christmas, and I have it sitting at home in a leather book that I found. I wrote it down, a World of Darkness module to fight a were-moose.
If you don't run that, I'm gonna be really mad.
Yeah, it's the whole thing is to try and
It just turns into Bullwinkle.
the whole idea is to that
Hey,
it's trying to take over as the new Krampus.
That's
Steal
amazing.
That's
Krampus's
amazing.
power. I have the whole thing
That's a
written
good
out.
idea.
So I was
That's
like,
interesting.
We need to play that.
it's like
I don't know. Just,
Yeah, they had it. They had a totem. They had Twister.
yeah, but did Twister talk to the Manticore? The
Hasbro-
Manticore
Hasbro
told
bought
us
him, sold him for
the
like
Manticore
$7.99
the
a
Manticore
piece.
told us right out the gate, you know,
Twister.
like he's been there since the beginning of the Kings, blah 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 blah.
So probably a lot of other totems.
Yeah.
Just saying, it's awkward. It's awkward to me.
I forget what Twister gave. He gave like Dex and something else. Like not a lot. He like you don't give a lot of high attributes on that, but I think it was like Dex and something else. Like we got an extra dodge or something from his
It's
speed.
still pretty fucking neat though.
All right, so where you going?
I'm gonna take Aisha over the moon bridge to the cairn.
Okay, so let me pause and see what the other peeps are doing. While you're doing all that, so Clay, did you watch when he was at the?
Yeah,
All right, so
I would have stuck around, and I'm pretty much like his shadow for the rest of the night
right.
to make sure he doesn't go do something stupid.
So as you're watching him, you hear the Manticore speak to you,
Oh, okay.
and he goes,
Get him away from me.
He wants to kill
He's making this weird.
He doesn't understand. He can't actually hurt me. But it's
He's like
kinda
your friend.
scary.
He's like your friend's girlfriend. You have to sit there and listen to cry when he breaks up with her. Man, it sucks.
You feel awkward because she's nice, but you feel like you're stabbing your friend in the back. But you wind up fucking her anyway. It's really weird. It's really weird. That's exactly how I feel right now. Like, what?
You see the Manticore shows up, just like looking like your typical bro man.
Yeah. Like, dude, you gotta go. I don't want to have this conversation.
"Oh my God, you guys!"
But before we went on that tangent, yes.
So you feel him, you know, I don't want to say reach into you, but you know, you can feel him
Grab the
talk to you.
Okay.
He's like, Beta,
Yes.
I am leading him on a path, one I feel is correct. One that gets her the burial she needs and takes you to the next journey of the Kings.
Okay.
Use the resources you have. You have the demon already stealing faith. Work that angle more. Assist him. Find out how to do that.
Okay.
I know.
You know how I feel about that.
I know how you
That
all feel,
angle.
as you should. As you should. But Jeremy losing faith is more important than this one gaining.
Right.
Use that and try to pull Revenant away. She is the one that doesn't want to be involved.
Pull her away from what? From the situation?
From Jeremy.
Jeremy. Okay.
You get her out of there,
Doesn't Sam have her avatar?
a piece of it, yes.
Just a piece of it.
It's a piece,
Her
but it's her
Horcrux.
missing piece.
Okay.
It is. It's like a whole...
I got the boom. I got the boom boom in my pocket.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
Is there a way I can talk to her?
You're gonna have to put your hand in Sam's pocket.
No, that doesn't work. I tried.
He's tried to...
Honestly, the only link
Do you
that I
remember-
can think of that Jake knows of right now is the locket.
Do you remember when you first met her as her android human?
At the Chantry.
Yes. But before that, the android came to you and healed Sam and pulled out the bitter black using a computer.
Right. Yes.
Find it.
Find the computer.
Find the computer, find extra androids, find extra pieces, anything you can to put together some semblance of a human that she can talk through. She'll find it.
I mean,
she'll reach out.
Okay. I'll figure out something.
Sam might find her here real quick.
I'll get on that.
He'll be okay. It's going to take some time, but at least he's not heartless.
I had to at least check on him, make sure he wasn't going to do something stupid.
It's good for you. It's good. Watch out.
He's right alpha, even though he's a major dumbass sometimes.
Hey, Steven.
Gotta watch out.
You're a good pack member.
You're
even
dead.
though it's unconventional. It works for what it needs to work for.
Yes.
And you feel him leave.
Okay.
Back at the bar, Dean and Kaz.
Nice drink of whiskey. Because alcohol doesn't affect me.
It can if you bless it.
You know, or if I could just drop it and it'll affect me. But so, where does you think? Wow, I need an accent. Where do you think he's going next?
You could just check with the pack,
Yeah, I was just following his
and you'll know where I'm
his
at.
dot if he didn't shut it down. So long as he didn't shut that down, and I know Jake's tailing him.
Right. I mean, do we wait here? Do we go to the can? What do we do?
We need to go to the cairn
All right, let's go.
because I think
Stop.
it's going to end there. So
All right.
I'm gonna take that fetish with me.
My mom's calling me.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I'm gonna answer it.
Okay.
2 seconds.
Time out.
Come out.
Good luck.
Game off.
Making a drink.
This is great. I need to share this. There's a Twitter feed
Mhm.
that's what the hell is it? Donald Gollum Trump. But it's all of Trump's tweets done like Gollum is saying it.
Dude, when that dude was on fucking Colbert
Oh,
and he read
when Andy Stardust was doing it,
Yeah.
yes.
that
Oh
was
my
fucking
god.
perfect.
Oh, Bill Maher was fucking hilarious last night, by the way. First, Adam Schiff was on, and the Democrat senator,
Mhm.
and he did not give a fuck about anything. He all but said our president is a fucking dumbass.
He says that constantly.
And then in the interviews, there was April Ryan and the one guy, Richard Painter,
Mhm.
but she's used to be a law professor that worked with the Bush White House. Real distinctive because I think he had a stroke.
Yeah.
He talks like weird, but they're both like severely anti-Trump, and they just were going off.
Hmm.
I was just laughing the entire time. That's amazing. But these tweets I sent to my friend Leah,
Uh-huh.
and she has a little Gollum doll, and she's reading the tweet in Gollum's voice, and it is so fucking funny.
See, I'm gonna follow it on Twitter.
I think the video showed up in the chat there.
It did, yeah.
Yeah, let me find the there it is. I'm putting the link for the that Twitter feed in there too.
Sure.
There we go. And the picture is great. It's like Trump's head, but Gollum's face. It's really kind of disturbing.
Here's some inspiration for you, Drew. Just sent to the fucking D&D game.
Sorry, guys.
No problem. Is everything okay?
Oh yeah, there's kids are sleeping there, so I always get nervous when she calls. You know.
Right.
Especially since Remy's not been. Neither of them are
Since
feeling
they're
well.
sick.
But no, I guess Remy's feeling better and would like to go. She asked a while ago if she can go ice skating. Like she asked before she went to bed. It's like 10:30, but she's been in bed since 8:30, which is weird for her. But asked if she could go ice skating tomorrow because she had to miss her lesson today.
Mm-hmm.
So she wants to try to make it up tomorrow. So well, she feels fine. I don't care.
Yeah, as long as she's feeling good.
Yeah. But my mom's boyfriend takes her, so he found out that down at the new Lemieux Center. I don't know, Clay, if you've heard of that place.
No, I haven't.
It's like where the Penguins
I like
practice.
when they have these
Okay.
Down in Cranberry.
pictures in there.
Oh,
And they
okay.
do like a bunch of open skate and stuff. So they're going to do that tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
I don't know why she chose right now to call, but it always gives me like a little bit of, ooh, why is she calling? You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
I mean, anytime there's a call after 9, that's
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's always the fucking. Oh, you get that little twinge of adrenaline. Like,
Yeah,
well,
I wasn't
something
going to
bad's
answer at first, and
happening.
I was like, well, wait a second. I was like looking at the time. I'm like, Plus with them being sick, but she said they went into bed at 8:30 and did not make a
Yeah.
sound, which is not.
Never happens.
Did you guys see the
Nobody
preview
sleeps
for
together
the new for the new Death Wish movie with Bruce Willis?
Uh-huh.
Did you see it? The preview?
Yeah.
Dude, I kind of want to watch a Death Wish movie now.
I think I saw that. Yeah.
And I mean, it's cheesy like the original Death Wish, but
So okay. So you guys are heading to the Karen as
totally
well.
didn't mean to interrupt you like that. I just had
No,
a
no.
fucking ADD moment right there.
No, I don't care. So you guys are heading
Fine.
to the Karen. Too.
Yep.
All right.
Let me know when I'm done following Sam and all that and can kind of get back on to
Yeah. So you,
back in line with these guys.
Sam starts heading towards the Moon Bridge to the Karen. I mean, you know what it is. You can feel everybody's, trackers getting closer to each other. So you can tell everybody's getting closer. So you can see that. I mean, everybody can feel it. He didn't turn it off. Everybody's pretty much heading to the Karen, and we'll be there. We'll say, not too far within each other.
Okay. I'm gonna bring my fetish item with me because I want to see if it can help him.
Okay.
If he can use it. I don't know if fetishes work that way. If you can let somebody
Depends.
else use it.
It would depend.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll say that Dean and Kaz get there first because you guys came from the bar and not from and didn't have the Manicore stuff going on.
Okay.
You have to howl to announce. You would never have to do that. You'd have to make whatever noise you make as an alligator.
I hiss.
So either you do. Can you imagine Clay like come up to the border of a Karen just hissing?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even think I have the fucking vocal cords. I'm
Don't crack me
fucking
up.
I mean,
here.
isn't that what gators do? Don't they
Oh
hiss?
yeah, that's true. Or they do that fucking
The
that-
rumble.
Yeah,
So Kaz would
I
have to
thought that
howl.
was only during mating, though. So
I fucking do it. I'm here to fuck.
Gotta reproduce, bitches.
I'm now
24/7 DTF.
Oh, go ahead and write down.
I'm a 30-foot long alligator with a giant T-shirt on that says 24/7 DTF.
Half that size, all dick.
You can go ahead and write down
to
Tides
fuck
of
or
Lust now.
Dino to fuck.
You can go ahead and write down Tides of Lust if you
Okay,
want. Yeah.
nice, nice.
No, thank you. Not doing it.
No.
I'm not
Not
falling for that
only are
game.
you down to fuck, but
are
everyone
right
else
now.
is now.
Everybody here's down to fuck.
Clay, I banned
I'm just
that
here
gift.
to cause the fuckery.
I banned that gift for good reason. I saw what happens with that gift. I have lived through it.
Welcome
I
to
would
our
put, I
Karen.
would put it to Dean's hands right
Got
now.
this weird urge. I just want to fuck people.
I'm telling you, Guan Wang walks into an apartment with 15 people and he goes, I'm just going to Tides of Lust.
Guan did that.
Yes, Nate. In the middle of he goes, I'm like, why? He thinks it's gonna be amusing. It was
that would be, especially
Nate.
if yeah.
And this is where my mage now wants to learn a shifter gift.
Somehow Macaulay are just fucking like the Romans.
Mind mages can just do that
yeah,
to everybody.
No, all you need is mind and some life.
yeah.
Not even a lot of life.
Not even a lot. Just need to be able to affect it.
You just need a half a dot in life.
Or just
Yeah.
be a guy
Yeah, be
and you're willing. So
Yeah.
it's just like
Unless
nah,
you're,
it's cool.
yeah, if you're a male, you need 0 dots in life,
You're just like
One
alright.
half.
a quarter of dot in mind, and you're good.
Let's do this.
I'm ready to fuck all the time. What the fuck is going on?
So,
That's wrong.
Kaz's house
Down
for
to
you
the
guys.
fuck.
Yep.
It was how he said it. I couldn't help.
It's over. Fucking stream's
Never
done.
can.
We're fucking gonna have to go to YouTube videos. You gotta be careful with that too now.
I just saw that new stuff. There really wasn't anything crazy with Twitch's rules. I really didn't think that they made any changes.
Camera on your face.
Yeah,
That's about it.
Yeah, like I didn't think there was anything crazy that they
It just
did.
stopped the
People were
chess
saying, "Oh
streams.
yeah, they're a lot more sensitive," but I didn't. I mean, maybe I'm wrong.
No, it's just whatever.
I think it's just sensitive people.
People in
Fucking
general
out
need to
shit.
relax a little bit.
Yeah,
Just relax. Just it's.
So,
I mean,
Let's
the
go on with
stipulation is
life.
Basically, like, don't say racial slurs, and
See,
you're done.
makes sense.
Like,
Yeah,
that-
yeah, I think
that was
they're like
pr-
general rules
Yeah.
in life.
don't you
you
know
should do in the street.
if you feel like
Don't
it
be
makes
a
you
dick.
Yeah.
if you feel that it makes you
Don't
a
say
bad
things we
person,
say-
don't fucking say it.
Don't say the things that we say in personal chat on a stream.
Yeah, like keep
I
that
can say
shit.
most of it.
Not a lot. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. Turn it down. Hold on.
I'm quite sure that most people's personal conversations can't be streamed.
Oh
Mm,
yeah,
true.
totally.
True.
That's true.
All right, so Kaz, you how?
Yes.
Announce yourselves. You get the resounding call back. You know, the all clear. Come on in.
You think Sam's gonna say anything? No.
He just
Yep.
beep
He's
babies
gonna
on.
walk in.
You better howl. How's that for a howl?
You can't howl. You're an alligator.
I'm not howling nothing. I don't care. I'll
Just
announce
beep
myself.
babies horn, drive right through the
Yep.
gates,
Meep, meep.
drive by, do the Negan in The Walking Dead, just flip them off.
Yeah.
Where are you guys?
What
Are
does
you
somebody
gonna
have King of the Mountain and like, okay, brace their shoulder against baby.
right?
Oh, he can.
Are you guys gonna
And then I'll pull his head
wait
off.
for?
I'm challenging the alpha of the Karen.
Oh my god! Are you gonna wait for for Sam and Jake to arrive? Or are you gonna go in there first?
Oh, we'll wait.
What's his name? Phil? Steven? Charles?
Conrad.
Yep.
Conrad Dipple.
Conrad
what-
Dipple.
While we're waiting, I'm just gonna go ahead and just like sit on the ground of the, and just start becoming one with Mother Earth because I need it right now.
You do.
Do I have Jalal?
I'm sorry.
It's in the trunk.
Jalal's in the trunk.
It's in the
Good.
trunk.
Good.
Oh, not good.
Never said by anyone ever.
Yeah, no.
Jalal's not nearly as scary as some people made him out to be.
You guys
Some
just
people
you
just
guys
feel
are just
their
as
Some
willpower.
people filled a lot of roles.
I like
That
how I
was-
say is Jalal in the trunk, and then I say good, and everybody immediately thinks that Sam's gonna show up to Karen with Jalal and kill everybody. No,
No,
Yeah.
you don't
It's-
really need Jalal to do that.
it's at all. Like I think
Jalal's
I'm
actually-
worse than Jalal.
Yeah, you're more dangerous than.
All right, so
But
we'll say
I
20
just-
minutes goes
It's
by,
Aisha's.
and then
So.
you guys come through the moon
20
bridge.
minutes. What kind of fucking moon bridge is this?
You,
Just
You
kidding.
got-
We're
I'm just,
busy talking.
timelines.
I'm just kidding.
We're converging.
We had a shot and we left.
Everybody relax. Let's relax.
Lighten up.
All right, so you're all at the Karen opening.
I'm gonna go find Conrad.
Why would you fight Conrad?
Find or fight?
Find.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you said fight.
He said-
You guys are
Conrad.
just ready for the worst. It's amazing. Like
It's been an epically bad day, actually. Week. Yeah.
All right, well, you go find him, or you can have her howl for him.
no.
Just pull up to his cabin. Meh, meh,
I'm gonna go to
meh.
Conrad's teepee and be like, hey,
They have cabins, like electricity and running water.
I don't think so.
It's on a TV.
Back right into it.
Yeah.
I have millions of dollars. I wear suits now.
I've changed my whole wardrobe.
You've noticed that Dean over the past
Yeah,
week has
Dean
taken
over
on,
each
like,
session is starting to get dressed in a very
Dean,
elegant
is that
way.
in a body jacket?
Yep.
Yes.
Rolex and
yes,
everything.
It is.
Dean, I feel like your outfit's worth more than baby.
Yeah.
So you
That's a good idea. I'm going with that.
you go to the middle of the Karen, where like the elders' cabins are located. They're like located off the offshoots, and
So
there's
Karen
5
and
out.
Aisha, just so we're clear.
Oh yeah, I figured.
Yeah. She's covered
I would think.
nicely.
Okay.
And if anyone tries to say anything, I just stare the fuck down at them.
Nobody says anything. I mean, people are starting to come out of their houses. People are starting to, they're not approaching, but they're kind of gathering along the outskirts, just kind of seeing what's going on, because everybody here knows everything about everybody. It's Karen. There's not many of them left, so.
This one almost died. I hope they remember that.
Oh no, they know.
Yeah, Conrad. Fuck.
I don't think Conrad actually ever did anything.
Yeah, he did. Exactly. He did nothing. Stupid
He
fuck.
sent people to help.
He's a
multiple
cuck.
times.
I don't think he's psychic, though.
No, he didn't have to be psychic. I explained it to
That's
him.
Drew's new favorite
Clearly, I clearly explained to him, hey, this needs to happen, fuckhead. That's not how we do things. Shut the fuck up, Conrad.
All right, you're still walking. Again, people are gathering, and they're following behind. Like, they're not encroached. They're not coming up to the pack at all. They're staying along the outside of it.
That's a good
Just kind
idea.
of, everybody can feel that something's wrong. No pack really enters with a person on a sheet unless something bad has happened. So, as you're walking towards, where the elder cabins are,
This is going to get real bad, just so everyone knows.
you see the elders. The elders, all
throwing
5
it
of the
out there.
elders, come out to meet you guys.
Jake, do you have tranquilizer darts?
A lot of them.
I'm an expert in
but
medicine. I can knock his ass out.
I'm like 3 steps behind.
Oh
Sam.
yeah, I figured you were gonna. Yeah.
Jake's
The minute
ready
he
to-
starts getting bad, it's gonna be falling touch. Okay, Dean, pile on him.
Sit on him, Dean.
I'm done. That's all I can do. I can knock him on his butt for 3 seconds.
Make sure you get the mouth area.
I can stab him with something and he'll go down.
It's too soon for all the stabbing stuff right now, okay?
I met a drug.
She meant a drug. All right, so you get there.
was
You don't
talking
have
about
to...
she was gonna
Listen,
peg you.
in about 2 weeks, you don't have to roofie me. It'll be all right.
It'll be over the love of his life.
Sure, I'll
Yeah.
be roofing your
She's
ass.
gone anyway. Get in the tent.
It's a cabin, a comfortable cabin with air conditioning.
He has a tent. He has a pup tent. He
Yeah,
just throws up.
I have a tent.
Werewolves sleep in pup tents.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. One man
Better
tents.
say. That was
Pile
horrible.
Get in.
A pup tent. All right, so the elders meet out at the lanes, like they come out.
Is Conrad gonna talk to me?
Well, they walk out and they're kind of feeling the
There.
The really bad energy.
really bad energy.
And the obvious dead body.
I
The
never
obvious dead body.
Obvious
said.
dead body.
Listen, I have not. I'm just walking up
Okay.
with my dead
And-
girlfriend, love of my life, the person that I never consummated the relationship with, ever, in my hands, that I lost the feelings for, and then had shoved back into my fucking brain in an instant as
Put
she
him in a
fucking
Kimura.
died, and she looked at me and was like, sorry, I don't know what the fuck you're talking. Oh my god, what? So, all that's happened, and it's fresh. So if Conrad does
No,
not
they're
say a
not.
fucking word to
No,
me,
they're
we're going down.
They feel
Downtown.
nobody's going down.
There's going to be a lot of fire in the cabins. It's not going to be quite as significant as
You're
Bale
not
fire.
destroying a cairn.
All right, so he
We have debated it.
Look, all I care about is the wallow.
anyway, he does after a moment, and because they're gathering what's going on, people are coming out. I mean, it's a big crowd is now starting to gather. Everybody at the cairn is pretty much coming up to the center point, which is near the big trees in the middle.
Come.
He looks, and because you have the sheet over, he's like, who have you lost? Who in your pack have you lost? And he seems very concerned because
Of course he
losing a
does.
pack member at this time,
Yeah, now he seems
losing a
concerned.
shifter,
Fucking 2 weeks ago he wasn't.
losing a shifter is not
Fucking
good.
cock.
If there's something logical you need to just
Yeah,
run it to me.
yeah. No,
and
don't worry.
it'll-
Don't worry.
It's not a member of our pack.
Who is it?
It's the last member of someone else's pack.
Is it Mutt?
No.
I mean, think he is the last member of the other pack, and that's who shifter.
This is a pack that's not your typical pack.
And Sheila walks up,
Said that.
and she's the one that's the theurge. And you can see that she knew, she could feel it.
Right.
theurgy.
Yeah, I get it.
And she's already crying. And she's like, Conrad, it's Aisha.
Is she the really old lady?
Yeah, the
Yes.
really old lady. Like, she was old 10 years ago. She's super old now.
I think I hit on her once.
You did, and I told you she was really old.
I still hit on her, though, I think. I don't think it stopped me.
And you, as soon as people start realizing who it is,
It's a thing.
without even seeing her, you hear cries from around the cairn.
I'm going to blow my flute.
Okay.
And I want everybody to listen to me.
I'm not blowing this flute.
Yeah, he is. The other flute.
Skin flute.
No one's touching that flute.
Nobody's not listening.
It's a pipe whistle.
Nobody's not
You gotta,
listening.
you gotta make sure you do this a lot to get the right sound.
Everybody,
I like
everybody's
bagpipes.
focused on the situation.
You could do that too.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to basically say everyone here needs to keep their tears. 2 weeks ago, I approached you and expressed my concerns and how dire the situation is. Her sacrifice has brought weakness to the kings. I hold another piece that will bring even more weakness, but I have to get close. And the only way we get close is with this Karen's help. So take your emotions and check them, because her loss means more to me than any one member in this Karen can imagine. I asked you to join me, and you said you would talk about it, and I'll set her body down. And I said, here's what talk gets you. It's time to act. Now. And I'll be saying this while I'm staring at Conrad.
He doesn't interrupt you. He lets you talk.
I'm going
Who
to
killed her?
roadhouse him.
Who killed her?
She killed herself to kill her mother. It's the only way that she could have. I lost all feeling for this woman because of her mother. And her mother was acting because of the kings. Because she was power hungry and she wanted more. I want no more power. I want nothing more than the kings to disappear. And that is it. I cannot do it without your help. And without you, I can't get anyone else to act. I asked you 2 weeks ago for your help. I hope by now you've discussed something. They're weak. They've lost one of the strongest mages in this area, if not the strongest mage in this area. I need you to help us now. Everyone has sacrificed stuff. Everyone is losing. We have a chance. I have in my pocket the avatar of the Mage King. She needs it back. I've been told, it's been expressed, that she does not want to be there. If we stand united, we win. If we discuss, and I'll look at Aisha, we lose. And then I'm going to recapitulate Conrad.
No, you don't. You don't want to. Falling touch. Falling touch. When you have your plan, tell us how we fit. Because a plan of running in and attacking isn't going to work.
No, it's not. I agree with Conrad there, Sam.
Oh, we have a plan.
Okay.
It's in effect.
Okay. He points over.
I'm looking at Sam questioningly, like,
You're like, okay. He
Gives
points.
you the people's eyebrow.
No, I'm going to tell Conrad. Like, we have a demon that's stealing the faith from
Yeah,
Jeremy.
that is part of the, yeah.
We have Fae that are in place. We have members of the Red Spears, and I'm sure they will gather now, as both their leaders are dead. We have a plan. It's not like we don't. We just need to act. Enough pussyfooting around. We're shifters. We're children of Gaia. We are what should be. So stop sitting here and discussing it, and let's react. A member of your pack, the last member of her pack, is dead. Because we sat around and we pussyfooted, and we let another mage gain an upper hand on us. Now we're going to sit around and pussyfoot some more and worry about what? What are we worried about? I just told you the plan. I have the piece of the locket to the avatar of the Mage King that sits next to Jeremy.
Good.
We know where Jeremy is at all times. Jake knows this.
And that works.
They are weak. There is no other time to strike than when an enemy is weak. If you give them 2 weeks, another king takes the place. We know this from experience. We've killed several of them.
We've just killed the Shifter King.
How long ago?
2 days ago.
Exactly.
And he points over to the body
Yeah.
that's laying there. We just killed him.
Who was it?
Some alpha of a pack from outside the city.
So if you want to keep
Cleveland.
killing shifters because the king keeps taking their place, then by all means,
And we
let's
don't
discuss a
want to.
plan. Let's sit here and think.
Nobody wants to sit here and think. But use your locket. Get Revenant out of the picture. You still have a very powerful mage and a more powerful demon sitting there. And now that Ava's dead, have you thought about the changeling?
The what? The king?
Yeah.
We've trapped the changeling king.
With Ava's magic? Boom.
Did Conrad know that? Because I really want to punch Conrad right now.
He did know that.
That fuck. Stupid bastard.
You told him.
I hate every shifter, just so you know.
Listen.
I hate them all.
And we're here to help. And right now, the Shifter King is dead. I don't know when the Vampire King is going to come back.
Hold on. What happened with the... How did that work? Didn't we, like, encapsulate it
In a homunculus
Oh, fuck.
that she created.
And it was the mana core took him. So the only thing we could hope is that wherever the mana core put him, that he's at least
Or he
contained.
didn't die in it. If he died in it, then you have one coming back. Like, you wouldn't know.
Right.
Yeah.
That's probably the most likely.
Right. If you put somebody in alternate dimension in a homunculus, they...
This is the worst game
that's
of
fine.
whack-a-mole ever.
All right. Fine.
So what I'm saying
We
is
haven't thought about the Fey King, and that's a good point.
get the mage out of the picture and you just have him.
We have 2 weeks.
That is correct. Get the mage out of the picture and you just have him. Coming full force at Revenant isn't going to do anything. Coming with every single person you have, if she thinks it's scary, if she wants to run, she'll just kill everybody in sight. She can do this.
She's not doing it.
But once she gets her piece back, she can. It will be hers.
We need to get her away from Jeremy.
We can handle that.
And we will get everybody ready for Jeremy. Because he's not going to be alone. He's going to send all his thralls, all his people following him to help.
What I need from you and your pack, more than anything, is innocent casualties. Jeremy draws a lot of faith from people.
Yes.
And he's going to throw them at us.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to be mindless. I need you guys to control that.
And that's what we'll do. As many as we can. Without killing them. He says that not looking at you guys, but sort of looking at the Karen as a whole. Not at his elders. He would never have to tell his elders.
And
I mean, he still has to
I'll back
control
his
the rage whenever it's
I'll back his word too when he says that, and I'll be like, anyone who kills one of them will answer to me, and I will not be so
and
light.
some of them might try to kill you back. And again, he's not addressing.
No.
I know another group that might be able to help out with that.
Good.
The Kindred.
True.
But what I say is we have 2 weeks. Discussion is enough. We know the plan. We have to react.
Agreed. And we have to give her her burial.
And
I need to.
I'm going to reach out from behind my back and whip out Jalal like a badass.
It falls on the floor. I'm just kidding.
Fucking stabs me in the eye. Oh my god!
Drops it, cuts his own leg off.
It really hurts. It really hurts in my leg.
I think it's in my femur. I'm pretty sure it's
Jake
touching
pukes
femur.
up like an eyeball.
Yeah.
The next 5 minutes, Sam's on the ground doing the Peter Griffin.
Tom Green comes up and starts looking at the fucking bone.
Yeah. Family Guy, the only show that could do 30-minute episode of one dude just sitting there going, yeah.
It just never ended. You're just like watching it, like, what is this gonna?
I'm gonna, as I grab Jalal, I'm going to talk to Jalal, and I'm gonna say, I know you're in there, and I know you have a duty.
Ooh, roll power.
Oh boy, this should be great. I might be keeping Jalal.
Jalal likes you.
Nobody's really touched Jalal in a long time.
Damn straight, I never touched Jalal.
You got 0 successes.
Mhm.
You hear in your head in Arabic, and you don't speak Arabic, but you do now.
Cool.
I am the Kingslayer.
Are you the gate master?
I'm like, no. You're not the Kingslayer. Can I roll? I want to roll leadership. Because I am compelling.
Okay.
Sexually.
And
Bitch, this is you are my sword.
yeah, can I do that?
Yeah, go ahead.
What would I roll with that? Wits?
Manipulation.
Oh, good. I have 3 in that too. That's good. So I am compelling.
Power of Christ compels you.
7s.
Oh my God.
Power of the Winchester compels you.
I got 1 success.
Okay.
I had 4, but I got 3 ones.
Oh.
Wow.
Dude.
Good thing we're
Don't
not.
let Al touch your dice.
Hey, good thing we're not in combat tonight. That's good.
Yeah.
Because
What are you gonna say to him with your 1 success?
Does compelling lower that?
What are you gonna say to him with your 1 success?
Does compelling make it like a 1 to succeed?
1 success.
You are. I've seen you kill a king, and it was mightily done. You are a fine blade, and you served your duty well. But now that torch is passed. Your duty now is to watch over her.
Okay. You hear again in Arabic. I have not killed 1 king. I have killed 15 kings. I will continue to kill kings over and over and over until the kings have been vanquished. It is my duty. It is why I've been put onto this world. If you cannot wield me, if your pack cannot wield me, that is fine.
This little asshole just knows
Give
how
me
to
to
chat.
somebody who can. The new girl might like a try.
You just let
She
me,
was very useful at it earlier with Razzie's
just let me
Glaive.
know when I can roll another willpower, because this thing ain't beating me.
Just toss him right into the
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll find
I
someone
have
for
a
you.
feeling I'm about to spend all my points in melee.
She used Razzie's Glaive. Let her try me.
Can I resist that?
Nope. You got 0 willpower, baby. It sounds like a good idea. I mean, you don't have to, but it sounds like... I mean, it doesn't sound bad. He did kill a lot of kings. He is a king slayer.
Yeah, but this isn't what I have in mind.
Yeah, but sometimes that doesn't matter.
Sometimes when you roll 0s, it doesn't matter. Just sometimes.
Sometimes, depending on the roll. Sometimes the dice just says, nope, ain't gonna happen.
His dice was like, you know who really is cool? Jalal's cool. Like, Jalal's fucking badass. You should
He's
keep
the
him
man.
around.
Listen to him.
You should have seen the stuff I would send to Mark that Jalal would say. It was real fucked
You're
up.
You're Jalal's weapon.
I
It's
failed
not your
one
weapon.
Time.
Exactly.
I failed 1 time on a roll with Jalal, and then everything else, it was just so much higher. He wound up not.
Yeah.
He was like, "All right, dickhead, fine." You ain't
But the
gonna
one
listen
time
to
you did
me."
fail, you were like, I like this
Yeah.
thing.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna put Jalal back in the back of my pants and be like, never mind.
But Conrad looks, he knows. Like, he's not an idiot. He knows what's up. He's seen that thing before.
Slightly embarrassing.
He says, just watch the thing. It will kill kings.
I don't think we need help killing kings from blades.
That's what the last group thought.
It's been killing kings so long. How come they're not dead yet?
Because you never get all of them.
So,
Whose fault is that, the wielder or the blade?
Well, if the blade's the kingslayer, what's the wielder?
You should probably ask it that.
Oh, I will.
The tool.
As soon as it's stuffed in a forge melting, I'll be sure to ask him what he thinks.
Cass will say through the link, why wouldn't we use a tool that we have?
You hear in your head in Arabic, she's really smart.
I'm gonna tell.
Hey, I understood that.
I'm gonna tell Cass.
You do.
Hey, I remember Arabic.
Sometimes the tools that we use to kill things become ourselves, and those tools use us. Jalal is a very powerful blade.
Like the clave that I wielded up tonight?
Similar, but this one has one goal in mind. I watched it take one of my former pack members and made him stab a blade through someone without warning.
Clay cries. I mean, Jake cries. I mean, nobody cries.
So it's beyond sentient.
Yes. It is something that should be cared for, and something that I wished that wasn't around. Yes, it is a tool, and it is very powerful, and we can use it, but it can also use us.
I think she could wield me better. She also is stronger in different ways. You have your claws and your teeth.
Every
I feel way
good
better.
sword doesn't want to be, not used.
Right. Well, that's
Oh,
the thing.
yeah.
He wants to be.
Don't feel bad, Jalal. you know what?
They don't want to go over a mantelpiece.
Oh, it's okay,
Unless it's a lot.
Jalal. I understand. You're inferior to me because I don't need you to kill kings. All I need is my teeth.
Actually, how many kings have you killed without me?
If I had as long as you, I would have killed them all by now.
How many kings have you killed without me?
32.
Doesn't matter.
Because the question can't be answered because you haven't killed any without me.
Here's a question for you. You've killed so many kings,
Can you swim?
right? How come you've never killed them all?
Again, we go back to the wielder versus the sword.
Right.
I
You're
can't.
scared to be on my hip as I kill them all, and you don't taste the blood.
No.
I understand how you work.
I just know
It's
you
fine.
can't deliver the final blow with your claws.
Oh, you're funny.
We're all standing here in awkward silence.
As we have a mental
He has
battle.
a corpse over his shoulder.
No, she's on the ground.
Oh, okay, she's on the ground. Okay.
One day, Jalal, you'll find a forge, and you'll melt.
I'm just making a couple rolls. Oh, I dropped a die. It's a 10. Fuck yeah.
No. That's not.
That's horse
That's
shit.
not how this works. Yeah, all my ones were tens too till they hit this crack, and then whatever.
That's not right.
Oh. I'll tell Cass over the mind link as I'm having this battle with Bing Ball. If you think you can handle it, you're more than welcome to try. But the second that I doubt your ability is the second you give it back to me.
I'm happy to try if it's gonna get us a victory.
Oh, it'll get us something. Victory is a hope.
And hope is just the
tainted?
denial of reality.
For some reason, you're a little quiet, Heather. I don't know what's going on.
Is it tainted?
No,
It's
he
not
just wants
tainted.
to be
It has a one-track mind, much that.
So it's like a teenage boy, but killing instead of fucking.
Yes.
Oddly, that's
kind of, but probably even a little worse.
Yeah. Like a 13-year-old boy.
Yeah, that just discovered masturbation.
Yeah.
and socks.
realize that. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, this is what socks were made for. This is why I want long tube socks sometimes and not
I'm gonna invest
ankle
in
socks.
Kleenex.
Yeah. Ooh, no, it leaves little fuzzies on your wiener. Everybody knows that. Every guy knows that. Any guy who has tried to wipe their ding dong after with a Kleenex and realizes, oh my fuck, what have I done? Has never used a Kleenex after that fact and has always used their sock and rolled them up into little fucking Tootsie Rolls and thrown them into a corner. Every guy. It's the truth. Listen, if we're going into first experiences...
So, Kaz, are you going to take Jalal then? I just want to move the conversation a different direction. Take the sword.
Take the sword.
Take the sword.
A lot like my first time. Take the sword.
Take the sword.
That was one of the phrases
All right,
spoken.
I will take the sword.
No, you won't.
Okay.
Sam's waiting until after all this goes down.
She's thinking about it, though. I'm
Yeah.
so excited. I'm so
No,
excited.
I'm going to give you the sword,
Letting it.
but there's going to be some
Why don't you just use the other one?
discussions because it's not Jalal. Jalal kills him permanently. Supposedly it kills him permanently, even though he's killed 15 of them. But
Well,
last
no,
I
it
checked,
just
it was...
no. Whenever
No,
we
it
did
keeps them
it
gone
extends
longer.
it.
Yeah, he
like for the
extends
month,
the
I
period.
think is what it was,
Yeah.
right?
But he doesn't kill him
Something like
permanently.
Yeah.
Let's put it this way: if someone needs to wield it, I'm willing to.
So,
How's that?
Sheila,
Yeah, that's fine. It's just it's a thing
He's
because
not evil.
it's fucking
It's just
Blitzer's
manipulative.
sword,
mm-hmm.
and that's part of Aisha's pack, and it's literally like the last artifact of Aisha's pack. So it's more of a
next, well, Razzie's sword is there too.
right. It's
She
an
had-
emotional thing versus
Right.
Yeah.
Logical thing.
yeah, like exactly.
Sheila goes, "Can we please start the rituals, please?
May I be of assistance in them?
The more, the merrier."
I would like to speak if it's okay.
This is horseshit.
Am I in the right?
Fuck no, you
Yes,
ain't
of
speaking
course.
nothing.
Of course.
Nobody's talking.
Sorry, not in the mind link. Sorry,
Sam
need
just
to go
keeps
English
Jalal
again.
between his ass cheeks.
Cut. I'm not moving. I'm just staying there. They can do whatever they want.
Okay.
Sam, can you help us move the body somewhere safe so we can begin the rituals?
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm gonna take her to the wallow. I'm just gonna keep walking. I don't care if they say to
Sheila
stop.
touches your shoulder gently. Sam,
Yeah,
she was kin to Guru.
this is horseshit bananas.
She was in a pack for Guru. Give her Guru burial.
Sam's an innovator.
Give her,
He's an innovator.
Sam, do it.
give
Do
her
it,
to
Sam.
Razzie and Blitzer.
Here, let me do this. I'm going to give you the fetish that I have.
What's that do?
You can roll your wits and primal urge to better gauge what route you need to take.
Oh no, I got it.
No,
I got
just
I don't need that thing.
no. It's for fate. It's to enhance that.
Yeah, that's fine.
She's like, please.
I'm just gonna role play this out. Don't worry about it. I got this.
She was our kin.
Are we not all kin?
It's always about skin color.
We are, yes. But she performed these rituals. She performed these rites. Let us perform them with her.
Then
She was a matron mother to the packs here.
the place that it's performed doesn't matter, does it?
It actually does here.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
Places do have power. Sorry, I didn't mean to correct you, Alpha.
It matters for the ritual.
See,
Sam, gotta go.
this
Please.
is so balls because I feel like if the War of Rage is what we saw, right, and we explain this to them, they wouldn't think this anymore, and that bugs me.
Oh,
Well,
I see-
it's the
I see
rituals.
where you're coming
I see where you're coming from, but the
Right.
ritual needs to be near where the power is drawn. That's
Right,
where-
but the
yeah.
ritual, even still, it wouldn't, because there's power in the wallow too.
Right, but not
it's-
as many as at the middle of the node.
Right. That's
She
just
was more
and she
connected
was-
to this than the wallow.
Yeah.
But see, what my problem is that
I see.
You're being
I see what
Macaulay.
you're
I
saying.
get it. Yeah,
right,
totally
like
get it.
that's
Yeah, yeah.
like to me as Sam, the wallow is where the power is because that's where my power
Right,
is.
and it's and that's
And
what-
I saw the truth, so I know. Like, no,
Right.
it's all the same.
Right.
But
Wouldn't Sam respect her background and upbringing and
her history
basically
and her
who
past?
She was.
Stubborn, though.
Absolutely not.
yeah,
Let's-
at some point in time, probably. At this point in time, I don't know
Oof, that's
because
harsh.
the problem is that
Sam's being selfish.
no, Sam feels like he was betrayed because essentially he was. Not so much by Aisha, but he was betrayed in a way. And that's how he feels. So I don't know if he would, no, she's going to get a Macaulay, send off.
and she would not want that.
I know.
And he knows that.
And that's why I live through my
Right.
past, which is what I'm going to do right now actually.
Go ahead.
Is I'm going to use my fate and
And we can do that while
Right.
they're doing hers.
yeah, and
Right.
I'm just going to kind of stop
Mm-hmm.
and
And I mean, I'll say that just to like as a blip in his head. I'm not interfering.
I don't even know if I have to roll. I'm just going to try to relive.
You just did it.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just I'm going to try to recall like
Okay.
her feelings, her emotions when she saw Blitzer and Razzie get buried. She would want.
Oh, instantly that she would want the Guru ritual. She grew up with them. She's kinfolk to them.
Right.
It's her life. It's her history. And she did rituals for Guan when he was
Right. That's
when he died.
That's
and
what I
she
want to
did-
look at. Like,
She did the Guru rituals for him because he wanted them done. So she
right, and
believes,
that's what I want to
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Like I want to see all that.
Oh yeah, she did them for him.
I'll be like, yeah, just show me where.
And she leads you to where it is.
Thank you, Sam.
And I'll set her down, and
Okay.
I won't move. I'm just gonna be kneeled down by her.
And that's okay. They're fine with it. So they do their rituals. Kaz will have to help. You don't need to roll or anything.
Me forever. I have you forever, bitch. Oh, you're inside. Told you I was gonna get a taste.
Oh my god. Be
I
punished
would
then.
like
Bring her to the wall and we'll death roll her.
Oof.
to speak a few words if that's okay.
No.
Yes, of course. Sheila allows it because she's the
As you-
right leader.
Yeah, as as her part of the right.
Right.
As we gather here to honor our dead, Aisha. I'm afraid I don't know her well. We met as allies in the field of battle, where she fought bravely. However, since I met this puck, she has been there. We gathered at the pub she owned, a safe haven for shifter, mage, fairy, and night folk alike, where her warmth filled the air. Her essence was there with her pack mates, with these people, with us. As we planned and poured over the patterns, it was clear they were fighting for more than their safety, for the city, or for the world as we knew it. They were fighting for her, and they fought with all their might. And her spirit, that bound not just her to her pack, but to her true mother, to Mother Earth, was with us all during that bloody battle. Her actions turned the tide. Her sacrifice, though heartbreaking, was what won that day. And she kept he that gave her heart to alive. It saved us, more than we probably know. Yeah. You can tell the value of a person by how they are remembered, by those they left behind, by the lives they touched, and the stories that live. Few may know what she did, how brave and unflinching she was in the service of the world at large, but we know. And we shall keep her name and sing her tale. And her heart, looking at Sam. Her passions, her warmth live on, in all of us, but mostly one of us. I asked for those that knew her to tell their memories, to bring her to our gathering, to bind her spirit to us and to Gaia, so that her deeds are never forgotten and are long sung by this pack and this cairn. Should have let out a howl.
You have answering howls, sad ones, memory-filled ones. Sheila howls. More
Sheila.
old,
Whore.
old Sheila, who's done nothing to you.
Yeah.
The rites continue. Everybody starts sending off, howls. And then Sheila says, we can move her beside Razzie and Blitzer now and her parents. Do you want to carry her?
Nope, I'll carry her. I got it.
Okay. So they take you. You know where the spot was
Mhm.
because she was there. They put her in between her parents and Razzie and Razzie, so she's right in the middle there. You bury her, and then as the people who were there remember that she grew flowers on their graves. When they close hers, the flowers grow on her graves as well.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Who are they putting her in between?
Her parents and Razzie.
Her guru parents?
No, her kinfolk parents.
Okay, I was gonna say
No.
they're putting her between Ava and Stormcrow. I'm like,
No.
oh, that's
Yeah, that just got weird.
No.
sorry. That
No,
kind
the
of
ones
threw me
who-
off for a second.
Yeah.
All of a
ones
sudden,
who-
it seems okay to kill the Karen. It's
Yeah.
just like,
You
No,
know
it's
what?
fine.
Fuck you guys.
No, her
guys are
guru parents, or
Some
her
straight up
her
bullshit.
kinfolk parents that raised her.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay,
there's
that's just making sure on
There's
that.
a time when you can break the fucking rules, all right? Fuck.
I could see maybe Stormcrow there. I
Nope.
mean,
Fuck that clown too.
he's buried off in the other spot here.
Yeah, he's
He's here.
He's
oh,
in-
no, I burned him.
at the shitter.
Yeah, but they still have like a
Yeah,
thing.
He's at the shitter hole.
Yeah.
That's where
Anyway, poo here.
poo chicken.
So whenever they, like I said, the flowers grow up on her grave as well. And Sheila says, now we party in her honor.
This is a bad idea. You shouldn't
I'll
feel
follow plan for the wake.
depressants. Feel free to join.
What are we doing as a pack?
I didn't hear you.
I missed that, Heather. It was
What are
the.
we doing?
it
What are
was-
we doing as a pack?
Feel free to join the wake. Have fun. Live it
What
up.
are you doing?
I'm staying right here. And I'll say my farewells
All right.
in the only way that a Macaulay can.
Masturbating vigorously over the graves
No.
tides of lost, tides of lost.
by digging up a corpse. And
All the
taking it
zombies start having sex. It's so
I am
weird.
going to start
awkward.
doing the ritual to forget her memory. Because it's the only way that Sam will ever carry on.
God
Alright.
damn it.
So I'm gonna start doing the art and everything on the rocks. I'm gonna use the flowers.
Need
And
that ritual.
I'm gonna remember her memories, and I'm gonna tie it to the stone that's at her head,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna leave.
All right.
That's what Sam's doing.
Sam didn't even need 2 weeks to get new
Oh,
new
right.
poon.
Yeah, Sam's gonna be different.
That'd be
Right.
normal, Sam.
So we look at the third version of Sam
He'd
I
be back
met.
to normal. He wouldn't
Right,
be.
that's what I mean.
he'd
Like,
be Sam,
that's
like, in the
that's
beginning
if
of the game.
if I don't do this,
Yeah.
Sam goes to the wallow, and
Yeah.
Lives
you
in the
don't
wallow.
drag him out,
Wallows.
and then
Wallows.
yeah, literally he would become the fucking angry alligator in the water.
Right.
He'd be lost in his grief.
Like, yeah, oh yeah, don't walk over there. Why? You'll die.
He'll fucking kill you.
What do you mean? There's a flame-breathing alligator that lives there.
You ever see a fire-breathing alligator?
Yeah,
Me
you ever
neither,
see
but there's
you ever
right
seen
there.
one of those? He's right over there. Don't go near it.
There's signs. Seriously, turn around.
Fire-breathing alligator.
Somebody walks into Karen, talks about, hey, where's that one mage that was like a shifter? What's her name's Aisha? Shh.
No, don't say it out
She
loud.
suddenly turns into Voldemort.
Yeah,
Like
and she
she
just-
who cannot
That's
be
when all the
named.
glasses nearby just start doing that like Jurassic Park.
Yeah. What is that? You just woke him up.
You woke up the fire-breathing alligator.
He's
We
angry.
got the trank darts. Where's Kaz? Where's Kaz? We got the trank.
So I think
Where's Jeff Goldblum when you need him?
I think the best way to handle it is just to tie her memory
Yeah.
to the stone, and then
And be Sam from game 1.
yeah.
Yeah.
So get ready, Cass.
Trey,
Yeah.
as the kind of, I guess, wake or whatever starts afterwards, I want to try to, I want to find out if there's any glasswalkers.
There are.
Okay, is one of the elders a glasswalker or not? I couldn't remember.
Yeah. He is now. He wasn't. Oh, no. He always has been. Yeah. His name's
Okay.
Denial.
He got a recent promotion.
I am going to.
I want to
Oh,
talk
sorry.
to you tomorrow
Okay.
after this is all done.
Are you saying that to
I-
him? Okay.
What's that?
You're saying that to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta
And then
His
I'm
name's
going
Eduardo.
to Lena's lodge,
Edward.
Okay.
the family live, because that bottle of like really, really like $300 scotch is still there. He's only drank out of it
Ooh.
twice. So he's gonna sit down with that and like that's sort of his funeral tradition kind of thing. He's gonna sit there himself and just contemplate.
Cass is going to grab a fiddle from the Jeep and play some very loud, very punk Irish fiddle music. Very, drop kick, flogging Molly,
Perfect.
and play it rather well, actually.
Oh, and another thing too, when I go and do that over the mind link, I'm going dark for the night, and I'm gonna shut the link off.
Okay.
He wants to be alone with his thoughts
Well, yeah,
right now.
yeah. You don't want anybody in there right now.
He gave people a heads. Yeah, he wanted to give people a heads up.
Which is more than Jake has done in the past. I think that needs to be noted within the pack.
The only
He just does it.
Yeah, usually, yeah.
let me read this and how this works real quick.
Dean?
I am going to, because I am my brother's keeper, I am going to I'm going to shift into alligator form. And I'll just curl up behind where he's at, doing his thing. I'm not interfering. I'll stay so many feet away if need be. But, still being Macaulay, I'm going to watch. And it's hard for alligators to cry. So that's why he's also doing it. Because otherwise he would be crying.
He's going to be a man in an alligator form.
He has to be a man in alligator form.
Right.
He's
'Cause he's
going to
giant.
stay behind him and let him do his thing. And I debated questioning it, but I questioned myself over it. So, not going to say anything, and he's going to watch because somebody needs to keep the memory active, and he's going to just hold it for him. Like, I mean,
Right.
he's going to do his thing.
He's going to have
but
it gone.
he'll sit there and watch so that he can just remember. That's
And
all.
the only memory that I'm going to hold on to is her smile after she came back, after I called ice and all that.
Dean
Yeah.
thoroughly breaks down at that thought.
Poor
Yeah.
Dean.
Like that's
Crying
that's the
alligator.
only
There's an alligator heaving there.
right.
Yeah.
That's the only memory that I'll hold on to is that, and then everything else I'm gonna store into that rock.
Okay.
Like that's wherever I painted it, it's gonna be there. And then when I stand up, party hard. Let's do it. I mean,
And
as
because of your
I
demeanor
wipe
and nobody really...
as I wipe the tears from my
Right.
fucking bawling
Like, why the
face.
fuck am I crying?
You're like, what the fuck? What the fuck is? Look, it's fucking allergies.
Fucking antihistamine.
What kind of shifter has allergies?
And
Anybody
you-
have Allegro?
Yeah.
Claritin?
Anyone?
Some
Anyone?
Zyrtec's way better
I need
than
Benadryl.
Zyrtec.
Lots of it right now.
We're just gonna pop Benadryl boxes of them.
So
See
you
what
can just
happens.
go to sleep.
So you hear, I mean, people are talking about her, but nothing, the memories aren't there for you, so
Right.
you're just out of week.
Sweet. Party hardy, boys.
Cass is playing a mean fiddle.
Um,
Are you going to tell the pack what you saw him do?
I will tell Sheila. Is that
Okay.
her name?
Yeah, Sheila.
I will tell her,
Okay.
and I will tell Conrad,
Okay.
and I will text Dad, or tell him, whatever way. so that they are aware. But I'm going to leave it to that.
Okay.
I'm not.
Are you going to tell Kaz?
Yeah,
Remy and Jake?
I think, like, let me explain. This is like a scene worth of stuff happening. So it's
Right.
like, it's not easy for Sam at
No.
all. Like, Sam's literally just
Oh yeah.
No, but they
breaking
left, so
apart.
they
yeah,
wouldn't
no,
have seen.
like I like
you
no,
know.
I just for memory's sakes, like I'm literally breaking apart as I'm doing
Yeah.
this, and it's
Right.
as I go along, it's getting easier, but it's just like I'm broken.
Well, it's either that or Hirano.
Right, like I'm literally broken, and as Sam knows that he has to be more right now. Like I can't just
Yeah.
trollop along, which is why I kept one memory. That way I can go back and be like, why is this important? And then I can come back to this point and then just go be angry alligator in the pond
And-
at one point.
Right. Whenever
or,
it's over.
You know,
Yeah,
or
whenever
just
things-
realize, you know, like, okay, it was worth it and I can see the worth. Right now, I can't see that.
Right.
Shit, you might be dead by then, and you might not.
Right,
have to
that's
worry
what I
about it,
mean,
'cause
like,
you
so-
might just see her before the bad memories.
Right.
Because Sam's always been a martyr type character.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've always played him as, no, I should take the pounding and everyone else should, you know, not at all, ever. So when she did that, that's what I meant by betrayed. I don't mean
Right.
betrayed by my pack or anything
Right.
like that. I meant betrayed by Aisha. Like, no.
Well, because she knew that about him.
Like, bitch, what the fuck? That's my job. Why did you do that? I
Yeah.
wanted to die. You kill her. That's the deal. And then you did it. Like, no. That's not how this is supposed to work. But
Oh yeah, I mean it's like anything too. There's a natural reaction when somebody dies for a person to get mad at the individual that died.
right, and that's
And,
how
I
I
mean,
was
that's
playing
just
it. That's
what
why.
Right.
7 stages of grief.
Yeah, like I don't, you know.
I mean, yeah, that's.
we
I
still
mean,
get
it's
mad
just-
at Nate.
Oh yeah, no.
I mean, literally.
like, that's part of.
Right,
I get
and
mad
that's-
at my dad.
and that's
I mean,
like-
it just.
That's what I mean.
happens.
Like, and that's how I'm kind of playing it. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
like literally, it was literally an emotion injection straight into my fucking brain, and I'm a Macaulay, so now I have to live that every day. I can see it at any given moment. It's going to come back to haunt me. When I sleep, I'm going to see it. So the only way Sam knows how to get rid of it is by doing this right.
Right.
And that's
God damn me
I-
for having bad Manessis.
right. Like I have exactly like, and then if I go back to look for Guan, and then all of a sudden Aisha pops up, well, Sam's gonna rage,
Right.
and then everybody's fucked. Like that's not gonna help anybody. So I have to do what's
Yeah,
best.
and
and,
again,
like,
we talked about Hirano earlier. It's either that
Right.
or you losing the character
yeah.
for a while, or for we had backups.
well,
but-
there was a time when I was thinking about it throughout the week where I was like, I'm just gonna have to murder Sam. Like I'm gonna have to kill him. Like if I don't, I'm gonna kill someone that I don't want to kill.
Right.
Like because Sam is very reactional to
Right.
things, and well, this is like not a time to fuck with Sam. You know, like it's one of those moments where no, I probably shouldn't poke the bear because the bear looks like he's about to eat everything around him.
right.
So
Bear's already fucking ripping the campers apart.
right, the bear's already in my camper. We'll just give him the camper and go this way.
Yeah.
Let's just lock the door behind him and
Right,
leave.
like it was hard. Like I was thinking about it all week, trying to like, how do I
It was a hard situation.
like how do
I mean, and Clay and I've had this discussion with Jake. You don't know,
right? How do you treat that?
right? How do you treat whenever Jake was kidnapped? and
Right,
for
like-
how long? Months.
Like, what is Jake doing to my pack? What is fake Jake doing?
Yeah.
Like, I can see that. Like,
Yeah,
it's
totally.
I don't know. It was rough. So I think this is the only way. I
Makes
think this
sense.
is the right way. Like, yeah, it kills Sam in a way, but at least he forgets.
yeah, and he's back to
Yeah.
Sam
Right.
session 1. Technically.
It also kind of helps stabilize him a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
Because
Because if
well,
not,
I don't
because Sam, it helps him beat Sam again.
Montana.
We haven't heard that in a while.
And if Trey ever wants to rip it out of Dean's head and put it right back in Sam, she could do that. 'cause
Right. I mean, there's
I mean, you remembered all of it.
there's still mages involved, so that could happen too. And then we could be right back at step 1. Fuck it.
That is very true.
Thanks, Dean, for remembering. You fuck.
So you're gonna warn? I mean, Jake went dark.
Yeah, I'm not worried about Jake. I mean,
Yeah.
he's not gonna
No.
say anything.
You know, more than likely, I'm here somewhere.
Yeah,
Right.
he's just.
He'd probably
off.
leave a very faint, like, ping, like the location ping that we
Yeah,
have. That he's
yeah.
in the area.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't have any thoughts like that. No, that's what I'm gonna do. I am before I go back with him, I am going to check the wallow. I just want to see if it feels empty now, like if Guan has left. Only because I don't know if since the last of the pack is gone, if they've just kind of reconciled and now they're all back together and can leave, or if it's just more of an essence sort of.
He's still kind of there.
I'm actually going to... Dane.
Huh.
Dane, let me talk to you, man.
All right. What do you need?
I made this thing.
Okay.
I made a totem for us, but I want to move it here. I think it fits here better.
Okay, where's it at?
It's down by the river, but we're gonna have to put some. I actually have a Gnosis back because Aisha's dead.
Yeah.
I'd like a Gnosis back.
So I'm not tracking her.
You're like, hello.
I'm not tracking her on my map anymore. You know,
Us
she's
taking
dead.
place and staying there overnight is probably going to get us most of what we've
Yeah,
used
yeah,
up.
like the
Oh,
rites,
yeah,
the
you'll-
ritual,
yeah.
all that kind of. You guys are
I
going
was
to
gonna
spend
say
the
there's
morning.
there's
going
gonna
to
be energy flowing around here where you just absorb all that shit back.
Oh, yeah.
So. Anyway, what I like to say is I'd like to move it here. It's really nice.
Okay.
Like I'm impressed.
It's really nice.
Myself, I'm
She got
impressed by
burned in
myself. But I'd like to move it here, but I'm gonna need your help. It's big.
All right. Well, Dad's coming too. Dad will be here.
Oh, why?
He'll be here just because of everything that's happened. So he's keeping up with the Kings too, and Dad will be here soon enough.
Oh, good. Well, he can help us move it here, but we're gonna have to. I think if we put some notes, some of us into it,
Okay.
I think it'd draw more of us, and I think that's good for us right now. I think we need to be together more than apart. We need to get rid of that old mindset of Macaulay. We're our own, thing. We need to start being more open, and I think that's the right way to go. And I know our pack is, a pillar to that. Even though Jake fights it, and I know he does, and I know he always talks about leaving, and we bring pack members in. It's almost like a revolving door right now.
Well, some of them did die in that plane wreck.
But I wanna change that. True.
There wasn't much we could do about that one.
That's kind of out of our hands. That's in Guy's hands. But I want to change that. I want to make this pack what it can be. I think this totem will help. It doesn't just depict us. It depicts the entire war of rage, how we know it. Not the lie that everyone else knows. And I think bringing it here to this Karen might show the pack the truth as well. And bring us closer, if that makes sense.
It does. Whatever you need.
I think that's the way to go right now. Did somebody just fart? I heard that.
I heard a robot fart.
Clay.
Heather, are you a robot?
I am a robot.
Heather.
I'm actually,
Damn it! Why did you not tell us that
Kill
till
all
now?
humans.
Stop dropping them android bombs, dude. Jesus.
sorry. I'm Revenant. I just didn't tell you.
It's the exhaust,
It's
know.
the exhaust.
Sometimes.
Also, after, I think we can probably get some of these pack members to move it, maybe. But more importantly, do you think we should call Revenant? I have her number. In fact, I'm pretty sure when we left that warehouse, she told us to reach in and call her when we found the locket. I don't think it was a matter of trying to figure out a way to pull her away. I think she just wanted to know. And in fact, if I remember, we had a discussion about we weren't sure if that's what we wanted to do. And I said we should do it regardless of what the outcome is. She's going to ascend. But nobody wanted to pull the trigger on it. So like a democracy, I said, well, okay, we'll wait. But I'm pretty sure I remember bringing that up. Do you remember that?
I do.
Yeah. So maybe now, instead of, debating and, trying to pull Revenant away, I just call to her. What do you think? You think that's a good idea? I mean, that's what we're going to do anyway, right?
You're the boss. I'm fine with it.
I'm going to reach out and call to Revenant.
Our cell phone number that she gave you like 17 years ago?
No. Through the locket.
That's while he's doing it, I'm calling her.
And I'm going to tell Dean, I need you to grab this locket and you're going to have to pour yourself into it. She has to find herself, if that makes
Why do you
sense.
guys bring this up when I'm out of
I know,
contact?
poor
You
Jake
can
knows
do
how
this
to do everything.
tomorrow. I have information for this.
I know Jake knows this stuff.
Hey.
And you guys don't have a lot of gnosis. You probably shouldn't be doing this right now.
I have tons of gnosis.
How much do you have?
I have 5 gnosis.
What were you spending for all the...
I'm sorry. I have... Let me look at this. 7 gnosis.
What were you spending for all the...
My gnosis only goes to my map.
No, what were you spending for to get
Oh
healed?
no, I have no gnosis.
To what?
To get healed in the fight.
Oh, the vampire's tongue
Yeah.
thing.
Oh my god, I forgot about the leech. No, I don't think it uses
Well, and we'll be gaining it back by
Yeah,
tomorrow.
by tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
sorry.
Probably been
You're right.
because, like we said,
Because remember, we were at that last point, and
I think I erased
Yeah.
it at the end of the
Yeah.
night because that's what I always do. Because
Yeah.
I just assume that we get
Yeah.
ours back. You're right. I have 1 gnosis.
well, and the thing is,
You're better than me.
and the thing is with it, we did discuss too that Revenant's avatar really does want to ascend for what we know. So you're right. We could call her. That was me.
Oh, okay.
This.
Yeah, I heard that. It sounded like it was from over there, and I was
Listen,
like...
I'll go straight PUBG right here.
Well, Trey and I died, so
Potato!
Team can't aim. Team glass break. I'll dive right out of the window and get attacked by the ones that are outside.
No, I do remember that, right, though, right? Like, at the warehouse, she said, when you find it, call to me. Like,
Yeah, because she may just want to be done.
She did say that.
well, she said she wanted
and
to
the
be done.
Manicore told you to do something
Right,
like that.
right. And
And-
I brought it up, and
And
everybody...
poured out of it Jake, who's getting weirdly drunk. Who's
everybody...
getting shifted drunk.
And
Yeah.
not sharing.
It's a very solitary.
I would imagine that every
Yeah.
drop of alcohol
Irish,
here
I
is
understand.
blessed.
Or half.
So you're all getting drunk.
Oh, no, everybody's getting real
yeah,
drunk.
everybody's hammered.
Last time I drank here, half of the group died. So I'm not drinking at all.
Oh, that's right.
This is
That's
true.
right. Last time you
I
drank
re-
here.
Well, I think that's
That
the
is
only.
true. That's when Stormcrow decided to
I
go
think
all
that's-
fuck nutty, right?
That's the first time that I found the fact that I could bless the drinks and get drunk, and I was like, "Well, I'm gonna bless all this stuff." And then we all got fucking tanked, and then Storm
Yeah.
Chicken showed up.
I was like, who drank? And people were like all raising their
we
hands. And
did.
I'm like, okay.
Like,
Because I was the only one
I
that
can be
saved
sober at a
I
moment's
got my
notice.
willpower whenever he fucking enthralled us all. Yeah, no, I'm not drinking. I'm drinking water.
yeah.
If I drink
Clean
anything-
water from the
Clean.
wallow where I pee.
Yeah.
Sam's not drinking yet, but he's going to be here shortly.
So you don't have a lot of gnosis.
I don't know. This is.
Actually, I have a pocket full of it.
I got a pocket full of noses.
That's what you're going to use to try to pump it in to make the call. So it
Yeah.
doesn't really work that
Well,
way.
if we kill everyone here, can we just use their noses?
Oh my
We
god.
can use her blood.
We-
She's listen. The Locket has told me she's hungry, and I'm sure they have gnosis to spare. We could just start feeding on them.
Everybody, come here.
But what I'm trying to say, Dean, is I have a way I think I can reach Revenant.
Okay.
I think if we power this thing enough, she'll come to it.
Okay. And I think that's fine, and I think we should do that. Let's.
However, I don't
I don't think we can do it right now.
know.
I think we're all a little bit.
I think we should enjoy ourselves and whatever they're celebrating.
I don't know how to explain it. I'll walk away. I don't even know how to explain it.
Poor Dean's getting to his emotions.
Yeah.
Are you glad you remembered all that?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, yeah.
Good call on that. 'Cause
Yeah,
Sam's
yeah.
gonna make it really uncomfortable for you.
As long as somebody's emotionally wrecked, it's fine.
Right. Like I mean,
I can do walk into my eyes if you'd like.
yeah. Go ahead. I mean, that's if you like.
Why? We said we need everybody's blood to power that, right?
Yeah.
No.
No, that is not
There's
what
one quick way to
happens.
get everyone's blood. It won't be
Like-
Not a good
Hey.
thing.
I'm
It's gonna
grabbing the
be like,
goddamn sword, chopping off his head.
caramelized.
Caramelized.
Because I'm gonna like blow fire through the entire Karen and be like,
I'm
oh.
gonna go tell Jeremy what's going on because
Jeremy
what
had
he's
come.
got in mind is a whole lot better than what's going on.
Yeah.
here.
Jake's like, fuck this.
Jeremy might show up and be like, Sam, you want to be a king? What's up? Like, I'm already
This
doing
is-
more work
this-
than the
this
kings.
is kind of prime time for
Yeah, I'm killing
Sam to
Karens,
get those
bitch.
urges.
Yeah, right.
Right?
Like,
I'm grabbing that damn sword.
no, you're not.
She will.
So if you're going king, I am.
No, you're
I
not.
don't even know how to explain. I literally do not know how to
Well,
explain.
Dean's just not an emotional person. He's been
Yeah.
getting empathy dots because I'm mean, and
I only have 1 dot in empathy, so it's
I
okay.
have 3.
Actually,
three.
do I see him react that way? Let me roll my empathy and perception.
go ahead.
Yeah,
Do I see him
Only
like
because I needed to heal.
when I
people.
say
Yeah.
when I say you know
hiding it.
like whatever they're
Jesus Christ, dude.
Dude, I
Could you
rolled-
have wasted a roll?
I rolled the fucking perfect roll.
God damn
What's
it.
the diff on that?
Well,
He's
being
not
we're
hiding it.
twins,
I got
I'm not hiding.
I got 4 successes.
All right. Yeah, you see him kind of go. Ugh.
What's wrong with you?
No, I don't feel well. I don't feel real good. I don't think
You
I'm-
don't feel well?
Nah.
You realize you're my twin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should.
You feel fine. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I don't know, man. It's a bad day. It's just a bad day.
Why?
Cause it's just a bad day. It's just
What?
not a good
Because Aisha died.
day. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
You
it's
kind of
just
knew
a-
she was gonna die.
No, I really didn't. It was kind of a surprise. I didn't see it coming at all. Like I didn't
I
see
didn't
it.
read that far ahead in the book.
Yeah, I didn't get to that chapter.
You didn't see some crazy chick bringing back her kid, putting it in a doll, fucking shifter mage bitch
Yeah.
gonna die. You didn't see that.
Yeah, well, I guess I kind of
You
saw
didn't.
that.
You didn't have the
But
foresight.
nah.
That
No.
heart that's back in, it's just
No.
back out. In the
I guess
shelf
that's
now.
why I'm alpha, Dean. You know me.
I think
I
it
saw
is.
that shit coming,
I
man.
think that's
It's
exactly
modular.
why. I
I,
think that's
I think
why.
we should make it into a fetish.
I think
Because
that's
he's not
why.
using it.
Dean,
I think that's why.
don't be so like heartbroken about
Yeah,
it,
it's
man.
all right,
It's
man.
all right. She
Yeah.
was a good chick. She was hot as fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, she was,
Yeah, I was there. I
Yeah.
was there. I was there.
I love watching Dean uncomfortable.
I was there for it. All right.
Remember that chick before her? She couldn't dance.
Yeah, she was not a good dancer.
She was horrible.
Sally.
Sally.
Yeah, Sally.
Yeah,
Big
you remember
tit Sally.
Sally
Big
likes
tit Sally
Remy.
with the
Big
big
tit
tits.
Sally.
Yeah.
She's a good bartender.
She's
She's really big tits.
She made a
It's
good
okay.
drink.
I know you're trying your best and everything. That was so fucking funny.
Listen, honey. I know
She
you're
sat
trying.
right on my lap. Heather wasn't here for it. She sat right on my lap, and I was like, "Listen, honey, I know you're trying your best, but you got to get on."
But I would like to get that girl back up.
yeah, I want to talk to that one over there. I don't want to
It
talk
was
to you.
just kind of like she went home and cried herself to sleep
Yeah,
after
dude.
that.
There's a reason why Sally
You think
doesn't.
your drinks are being poisoned?
Right? That was
There's a reason Sally doesn't
to be
talk to us.
to be fair. That was after I ate a fucking worm-tainted rat, so
Oy.
Which had nothing to do with your comment.
not at all.
No. No, well, you had to do your comment because you're Sam.
Dean, don't.
Off your
No,
buttons
I'm fine.
and your
I'll be
crotch
fine.
at
You
that
good?
point in time.
I worry about you, man.
No, I'll be
Last
fine.
time you looked like that, you fucking ran off to Florida like some pussy. And
Yeah, but I
fucking-
killed a bunch of people then, and that's different.
right.
I'm over that kinda.
Are you?
Yeah, I think I am. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
I made peace with that.
I made peace with that. Good call.
Listen, I'll never judge you. You're my brother.
Yeah,
If
I
you
know.
got to kill a bunch of people, I'll kill a bunch of people with you. You know what I mean? I'm with you, Dean.
It's
Makes
fine.
notes
It's
about
fine.
spirals.
It's fine. It's perfectly fine. I'm not worried about that.
Do not
I'm
walk
not.
that
I'm
path,
not.
motherfucker.
She was
I
just
will
one of our
take your
friends,
ass
so
out.
it fucking it hurts. That's all.
All right.
Yeah, she's just one
I'm
of
just
our
saying, there's mitosis, meiosis, and then there's Winchesters.
That's
you know what I
those
mean?
are all different than us, but that's okay too.
Nah. You
There's
know.
Manassas and bad Manassas, and
Well, that's your fault.
that is.
I draw on you,
Oh,
and
it is.
you know.
Yeah, don't do that.
Well, are you sure?
Yeah, I think I'm good for now.
Okay. I get this feeling like you don't want
Completely
me.
avoiding eye contact with him while he's talking. Just like now.
All right.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I'm gonna spend the experience that I need to spend for that right.
Yeah,
It's a level 2.
It's a neat idea for a right.
that's a good right.
I can use it on other people too, and I can draw memories from them. I can also give them bad memories.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
Good.
because we were trying to think of combinations to use.
I figured
that
this would be a
way
good time for me to take it.
Yeah,
I've
that's
always wanted to take it because I think it's a fucking.
You have like 75,000 hit
I have
experience.
I have
points, so.
65 experience. It's called Silence the Oracles.
Did I give experience last time?
Oh fuck, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
I think I wrote mine down, so I'm just gonna leave mine at 65.
We had 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a
You
big
gave us
number.
10
it was.
last
Yeah,
time.
I think I had 55, so I.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had like 36, 32 something.
I'm going to Hey, you new pack members. I'm talking to the Mind Link.
Who?
Kaz, Remy. Jake is cut off.
I think Remy
you
may
know.
have died too.
I'm gonna actually ask for Jake. Jake.
He went dark.
He went what?
He said he's going dark. He'll be back tomorrow.
He's here.
Oh, I know. I calm down. I had this talk with him. I said he could go on his own when he wants to. Just let us know, dude. Let us know.
And he did.
All right.
Good recall. That was
just
like
to point this
fucking
out,
25 events
you know
ago.
that
Yeah.
you guys
Jesus.
probably know where he is.
Yeah.
No,
Probably
I know.
Yeah, because you guys
Because
had that talk before.
I
but-
fucking talked to you about it. I said I told you specifically when you want to go on your own, you just tell us,
Right.
and I'll let you go. Because I have no problem with that.
But you know when he's at the cairn, he's staying in
Yeah.
this place.
Yeah.
More than likely he is there.
Yeah.
So you know
Oh yeah.
where he is if you really need to get a hold of him.
And hopefully nobody will take over him.
No,
this time.
really.
Put a flaming bag of poo out front of his door and knock on the door.
Hey,
Is anybody here willing to shit in a paper bag for us?
Cassidy,
Oh, wait,
right?
I'll do it.
Aye.
Hey, why don't you bring us some whiskey down here at the Wallow? You know where the Wallow is?
No, I don't. But I can find you.
Just follow my dot. You know, the one
I
In your head.
you're relatively new.
Follow it on the mini map.
I know the way a talk works.
Yeah, hit M on your keyboard.
she is the red dot.
Yeah.
He is the yellow.
Can you bring us
Yeah,
bring us
You're
something
like
good?
234.
Me and
Aye.
Dean need a drink down here. You're more than welcome to join us down here at the Wallow too.
All right, I'll
I
be there in a
am
few.
kind of iffy about getting drunk here, though.
Why?
Remember what happened last time we got drunk here?
What? Oh, come on. We fucking murdered that dude.
I ate his arm.
Yeah. Did you remember when I did the puppet? I danced as the puppet guy. Remember that? He froze everybody, and I was like, "Oh, bug, storm chicken." You don't remember that? Does anybody remember? You don't remember that?
I don't remember that at all.
I don't remember that either. Buckham story.
You guys don't remember that? Oh my fucking god! I read that
I
poem.
do.
I read the poem.
I remember that.
Yeah,
poem.
I read the poem, but he froze everybody except us, and I resisted.
He froze everybody who didn't resist the
Right.
drink. Yeah.
And I came up behind the guy that was frozen, and I started dancing with him, and I read the poem as I was dancing with him. I was like, "Oh, I'm Storm Chicken, and I'm from Montana," or whatever the fuck I said, and I was dancing as the puppet guy. You guys fucking...
I don't remember that part.
I
I
think-
do remember the poem.
That's got to be like
I also remember 35 people dying.
episode
I do.
11.
I remember like a lot of kids.
Sam
being
only
dead.
remembers what he wants to.
Right.
It's-
Like, just-
that is exactly the opposite of how Macaulay works.
No, it's not. That's why I took this right.
he has a pile of rocks in the back
Yeah,
of Baby.
dude, it's like fucking Dumbledore with his little fucking memory
You have
vials.
rocks?
I just got rocks. What is that rock? Death. Nope.
Nope. We're gonna.
Not
nah.
reading that one.
I don't even know why I need that. Let's just get rid of that.
You know what? You know what? Fuck that thing.
We're gonna go put it
And there went Aisha. So yeah, just threw Aisha
Just
right away.
right
You
back
can you can find them
I
pretty
just got
easily.
this
Bring
random,
them
Yeah.
back.
beautifully chick smiling at me
best
every so
whiskey
often.
I could find.
Cass comes up.
I'll bless it in the Macaulay fashion.
Which is
Puffing
Jizz.
farts.
No, I'm gonna take the.
She said jizz. That's
Yeah,
even grosser.
I'm gonna take the sunstone and infuse it with a little sun, and then drink.
Making a sun kiss pouch.
Yeah.
Nice, Sunny D.
Yeah.
Sunny D
Sunny
Light.
D.
Man,
You
Sunny
even
Light was the
praise,
best.
bro.
Yo, this shit's my favorite.
Fucking pour it all over your face. This is how we heal in Dark Souls.
And then I'll take a drink. Here, Dane, take just drink
all
this.
right,
Just
all
drink
right,
this.
All right,
Drink
man. All right.
Drink.
All right,
Drink.
I
You
got
love
it.
it? You love it?
I got it.
You love it?
No, I don't love it.
Yeah, you do. Don't worry about Storm Chicken.
I ain't worried about Storm Chicken. He's fucking dead.
what
That's
the hell
right.
is Storm? Sorry, speaking out loud. What the hell is Storm Chicken?
Storm Crow, he's buried here somewhere in this fucking cairn.
I burned him
Why, I
right
don't know.
there.
I mean, I understand the rights and everything, but he was a king. Essentially, he was a weak alpha, and he turned
Okay.
to king because, you know, he needed more power.
He needed power.
Yeah, well, we killed him here. He killed a bunch of Karen members, though. He really did.
Bunch of little kids and stuff. It was really fucky.
It was, you know what? We'll go with a lot of fucky.
Yeah, it was really fucky.
Yeah, it wasn't a little fucky. It was a lot.
It reminds me of Remy for some reason. I don't know why.
That's awful.
What? I don't get that reference. Remy's an idiot.
Just because it's Matt.
Oh. Oh my God! Yeah, that went way over my head.
Oh.
That was Matt's first character with me.
Remy really reminds me
of Mutt.
Yeah.
In fact, we need to introduce Mutt and Remy.
Nah.
Hey, Jake, now that you're here, why don't you come on down to the Wallow and have a drink, man?
That's all he said, and he shut back down.
Oh, fuck you! Oh.
He has keywords that pop up. He's like the NSA.
Hey, Cass, what did Jake tell you? Where was he going? He's just hanging out here? Did he say he was going dark?
He was sleeping with
He said he was going dark.
Sheila.
All right. Cool. He's probably got to think about things.
Of course.
He likes to do that every so often. You know, he's a Korax. They're all weird like that. They like to go on their own and figure shit out. Whatever the fuck
thinking,
that means.
Yes, it's always a good thing to do.
Did you?
I'm gonna just rage.
She just gave you some sass.
I'm just fucking losing my mind.
Did you realize that? Hey, Dean, did you know that you can only think when you're by yourself?
It's true.
Did you know that?
I've heard of it.
Like, you can't think if you're in a group of people.
Absolutely.
So right
not.
now, Cassidy, she's got no fucking clue what's going on because she ain't thinking.
Nope, she's not
Hey,
even
Cassidy, how are you thinking right now? You're standing around a couple people right now. How are you thinking? What do you got to do? You better go by yourself so you can think.
You're drunk?
Nope,
Or something.
Not even close. I'm just trying to understand how going on your own is
Poor
thinking.
Cass would not know the original Sam. OG.
How do you think? Like, are you thinking right now?
Yes, right now I'm thinking you're an idiot, Alpha.
Oh, that's crazy. See, you thought that, but yet you're not by yourself. But Jake has to be by himself to think. So I'm just trying to think how you think we think.
I'm gonna look at Dean. Is he for real?
I'm just staring the middle distance. I'm not even. I'm just.
You know, again,
Oh,
much
God.
like the night I met you, you've been through a lot. So,
Dean is not here right now. If you'd like to leave a message, please hit 1.
Dean, don't leave me alone with him.
He's
Please.
revisiting some of those memories. Ah, dinosaurs.
I'm sorry,
Jurassic Park was
Cassidy.
so much
Cassidy,
easier.
Yes.
you're a very beautiful woman.
What a fuck.
I mean, it's clear that you aren't in your thinking mind right now.
I thought
However,
he was gonna say Prime.
I thought he was going to say that too.
No, I'm like,
but what I would like to know is what exactly do you mean I've been through a lot? What have what have I been through
I'll go right
that's
into
so
the
impactful that I need to take consideration right now? I'm confused.
I'm gonna look at Dean. I'm like, what the hell?
I'm gonna roll my empathy plus perception and get a read on Cassie.
You're just like harassing people.
I got 1 success.
She doesn't understand your question. She seems like confused by the whole thing.
Okay, Cassidy, listen, I know there's a lot of people around, so it's hard for you to think. But I want you to really focus on what I'm saying. What exactly have I been through
Yeah.
that should be so emotional
Please, Dean.
that would
I
affect
go
my
right
thinking?
over the mind link to Cassidy, and I'm going to explain. I'm sorry, I thought I said that before.
He did. He said he
Oh.
explained it.
Yeah.
But, however, since this was all happening.
Yeah.
We went through a very difficult battle several days ago.
Yeah,
You saw a massacre at the sandwich shop where
Sandwich.
you were
You know what?
time stopped by a very powerful mage.
I remember that. Permanis is ruined forever. However, they have an awesome pastrami sandwich.
I do love a
It'll
good
never
pastrami.
taste the same again.
It'll probably still
So-
taste the same to me. I don't know.
That's true.
It's still pastrami.
I don't think
And-
we're allowed back, though.
And you
I think
did
we should
lose
avoid
a
that
rather
place.
valuable ally as of late. And that battle was not pretty.
Well, you
You
know,
were torn apart quite a bit. I mean, you're fine now, because you're a very powerful
And she did heal us.
Macaulay, but you were very damaged.
right. Well, physically, yeah. Well, but what I'm saying is, I mean,
We
you
all
know,
really cared about Aisha, Sam. So, it kind of hurt everybody in their own way, I think.
right.
So I think everybody's a little bit on edge.
Yeah, I mean, she was cool.
She seemed lovely, yes. And she was a wonderful warrior.
She was a little crazy, but
I would have hopped in. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Of course. Now, when your body has gone through a lot of damage, sometimes, you know, we react a certain way.
Well, I usually kill everything around me.
Right.
Did
but
I do that?
You still take damage.
Yeah, see?
You did wonderfully.
you did get fucked up pretty
You
bad.
do know that I'm
But
an
what?
emergency doctor. I'm very used to trauma.
Well,
And-
apparently you shouldn't be because you can't think around a numerous amount of people. I'm just
All right.
saying.
And also right now you're being flippant because of said trauma.
No.
All right.
No. There's no trauma here. Like, I don't know if you understand this or not. Listen, allies, they die in war, and we're at war. So it's okay. Like, I understand she was awesome. She was hot. I would have
Okay,
I would have fucked that thing 2 times from Sunday. However, she's dead now. We're celebrating her death. We don't want to get all, you know,
We're
poo-poo.
celebrating her life. There's a difference.
Well, kind of, yeah. But in death, there is life.
Celebrating her life. You don't celebrate an ally's death.
Sometimes you do.
No.
Right now, she died. We're celebrating. If we were celebrating her life, she'd still be alive, right?
No. Anyways.
No, I don't.
Don't
think
bad
so.
schematics.
I don't believe so.
I'm confused. Anyway, listen,
You're
Cassidy.
confused.
Dean, what the fuck, bro?
I'm all confused. I just start
See,
drinking.
he also has been through
I
a
just
lot,
drink,
and
I just
you know.
hammer it. I don't even
Dean's
care.
been through quite a bit
Yep.
more than everyone.
I just hammer it. I don't even care.
All I'm saying is like I'm not really sure I follow exactly why
And-
you think I've been through so much, but
Shoe
alright.
nice.
So, to answer your original question, Jake went off to think. He's fine.
so Cassidy,
Think and drink.
you're relatively new to this pack. What do you think? How do you think things are going?
I have no idea at this point.
Oh. What do you think our next steps are?
I know that we have the a demon in the back pocket. I understand that
He's a swell guy. I shook his hand.
You did. It was really nice.
I know that you're not very fond of the Fae, but I think we can get their help again, as I understand that.
Let me just
Next
let me
thing
Let me
is-
tell you a little something about Faye.
let me just
Oh, God,
let
Dean's
me
drunk.
let me just correct you right now, okay? Hold
Yes.
on, Dean. Hold on. I'll let you talk here in a second, okay? The Fae themselves, some of them, like that pizza girl Fae, what was her name? Trina?
Oh, the one Jake killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was nice. She was
All
actually
right.
she was actually a
quiet bliss.
Oh, God. Oh, like,
I
oh my
don't think
God.
she's actually
No,
dead,
God,
Jake.
but-
Don't worry.
Yeah.
I think she just died in Hogwarts.
that Fae there was okay.
I think she's fine.
She was a good Fae. Now that fucking druid guy, you remember him?
He's a cuck.
That guy there, definitely a cuck. He's something else. Now those are the Fae, like what me and Dean call monsters. I'm gonna pull my map out.
Oh no.
By Cassidy, you know what? Come here. Let me show you something. Down. Listen here. This here is confidential information.
I have my
Okay.
head right over his shoulder.
Confidential. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Agree
Okay.
to it.
I'm gonna open this map.
I will not speak a word of it.
Okay.
I'm going to assume as I open it, I see Aisha's footsteps fade.
No, yeah, they'd be gone because you already got rid of the noses.
And I'll just kind of like, what the fuck? Right. So, on this map, Heather, what you see is it's a map of Pittsburgh. At the tunnels, you see a red circle with an X through it. That was the Monongahela monster, which we have vanquished. It will say killed. There'll be a little hand-drawn skull with crossbones over it.
Yeah, it's all
Dead.
crossbones.
There's one at the river, which is the what is it? Fuck. This is like
Tunnel monster.
tun-
She was the tunnel
She was the-
monster.
that's right, she was the-
Monongahela's alive.
right. I had it backwards now. The tunnel monster's dead. The Monongahela's still here
Jake
in the
was
river.
there. We ate her.
Yeah, we ate her.
She tasted bad. She had bitter black.
Yeah, she was horrible tasting. She had some shit in her. Anyway, this is here would be, you know, the Monongahela monster. Now, it's an ancient monster that we hunt. We only hunt Fae, so we're pretty sure it's a Fae monster. Because, well, let's just be honest with each other. Most Fae are monsters, right?
They're fucking monsters.
You know what I mean, Cassidy?
They steal babies and
No,
make
I
them
don't.
dance until their toes fall off.
What,
Did you know that?
Yeah. What do you mean you don't
So
know?
fucked.
They make deals with people to impregnate people against their own will. How is that not a monster?
Yeah,
If I was to feed you Rooflin, Cassidy, then fuck you, impregnate you, and then have my baby,
You'd be Bill Cosby.
how would you feel about that, Cassidy?
And then take the baby
Oh,
and
sweet
eat it.
darkness.
Yeah, and then
bliss.
take the
You're
baby.
very, very good at generalities. Anyways, continue.
Oh, generalities.
I don't even know what that means.
We got an educated Irish person. You ever heard of one of them?
Scotch is good.
Yes,
Quiet darkness.
Anyway, what I'm saying is this
I
here,
need some fucking darkness right now.
this here's our map and monsters. I'll spend a gnosis to put Cassidy into it.
Okay.
I'll be like, and it's also something else.
You see your feet, like Marauder's map feet appear.
Yeah.
So, you know, I can keep track of a lot of people, and I do have a gnosis spent for Jeremy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure his feet are on there somewhere. And I'll be like,
Cloven hooves.
you see right over here? These feet?
Mm-hmm.
That's the real monster. That there's Jeremy. Because at one time, I danced with him in a candy bikini,
I was there for that. It was a mess.
and I might have decided to track that guy
It's
because
true.
I didn't really trust him. And it just turns out, well, I was right. Isn't that weird, Cassidy? You see, I have this uncanny ability.
If you say fucking uncanny instinct or lightning reflex, I'm gonna lose my shit.
I have this uncanny ability to judge people. I can read people very well. I've always
It's
been
almost
able
an
to.
instinct.
Yeah, it's really
Except bad Jake.
it's really crazy. I'm very swift, and I can also be a little bit.
Instinctual.
I can also be a little bit compelling at times.
Quit naming off your damn specialties.
But Cassidy, what I'd like to, tell you is there are times when you're going to think that I don't know what I'm doing. But I want you to know that I always have my family's best interests in my mind. And as a part of this pack, you are my family. And I will do everything I can to protect you. So don't ever think that just because I'm acting crazy or I'm doing something stupid that I don't know what's going on. Because I do. I'm very well aware of it.
And I understand that I was brought here for a reason. And obviously it's to be with this pack and this family. And I will help you with all my ability
See,
to win this.
I like that better. It's not about winning. It's about being a family. And
killing them.
and killing family?
No. The Fae. The kings.
The kings, not the fae, the kings. And let the fairy king, and you know.
There
6
might-
of one, half dozen of the
There
other.
might be a Fae King now, so
Fuck.
we'll kill him. If
Well-
if we eat him, I've heard, Cassie, I don't know if you know this. You've obviously seen we shift into dinosaurs.
Yes.
I've heard stories long ago, way back when the ancient kings walked. If we eat the Fae King, I think it's our path to become a T-Rex.
Oh man, this shit's a done deal, bro.
No.
Yes.
All right.
If you eat
Anyways.
if you eat him, Cass, you'll become a T-Rex.
Yeah, no,
I
Castle.
don't wish to become a T-Rex.
She's not
All
one
right.
of us.
So,
She's
That
always
sucks
she's
for
a
you,
wolf.
Man. That sucks.
She's a big
Right.
wolf.
Wolves are just so much
Hey,
smaller.
listen, remember that one wolf we had that wouldn't change into a
Oh
wolf
yeah,
because
she's dead.
yeah, she died in a plane crash.
Yeah. She was.
What this at least she turns into a wolf.
Yeah, the other
Why
one
wouldn't I
got
turn
stuck in
into
a
a
chair
wolf?
once. She was stuck in a chair and she wouldn't turn into a wolf to get out. And there was this painting of this skeleton. And when I
We
was
still
looking,
have it.
yeah, and when I was looking at him, he was like he couldn't make faces because he didn't have one. But he was pointing at me and making rude hand gestures. And when I would do them back, he would just be like wave back like that. And Jake lit himself on fire as a child in
Baby.
the oven.
A baby.
A baby
Yeah.
Jake. He
Yeah,
lit baby Jake on fire.
He did.
And
See, what's funny about everybody that's around us, they always seem to forget that we remember literally everything.
and we played red light, yellow light, green light. I won.
There was a sofa.
I fell down the steps.
Yeah, the chair wrapped her up and like wouldn't let her
Jake
out.
stabbed a girl's eye out.
Yeah.
He lawn darted her right
Everything.
into her frontal
You mean
lobe.
that you've experienced or what other people have experienced?
No. Let me
Oh.
just explain to you, Cassie. I don't know if you know a lot about Macaulay.
No, I don't. They're not native to
We have
the island.
a other title. We're pretty much the historians of
That's
time.
true.
We can remember everything, literally, all the way back to the ancient kings. Every piece of history that has ever been witnessed by a Macaulay, we can witness. Of course,
All right.
with my brother here, it's a little bit difficult sometimes.
Yeah, I fucking. Ooh.
We're special. We're from
tell.
the same egg.
Wait, what the fuck's that supposed to mean?
No, we're good.
You're special.
It's your
Clearly.
help.
Yeah, we're from the same.
Where's your helmet?
We're from the same egg.
All right. Twins.
Identical. Kinda.
Ish.
Listen, it's a long
normally those are
story.
called well, same eggs actually. You are
It's
identical. However, you seem more fraternal.
it's a long story. Let me just
Our mom's
explain.
an alligator.
Yeah, and our dad's.
He's a dragon.
Mhm.
All right.
That's not how this works.
Not one of them weird Chinese ones with just feet. He's
come on up.
he's like a medieval, cool dragon.
Wyvern.
No, dragon.
Oh, he's
Drake,
bigger than
a Drake.
that. That's
No. Let me. Okay, I know there's 3 people here. Dragon.
true.
Dragon.
I've
And
decided
of course, your father's a dragon.
when
Yes.
this campaign's over, you just need to open a haunted house with that skeleton picture and like build that whole entire thing up. Build a whole marauder's house up.
We'll
as haunted
hire a
house.
marauder to come in.
Be like,
and be
"Do this, please."
Hey, listen, we got this really good idea. We'll create a ley line here, and you can just suck it up. But just
You do your thing.
yeah, you do your thing.
You
here.
do you. Don't kill anybody, but you
We'll
do
charge
you.
a $5 entry fee. It's okay if a couple die. Not-
But
Once in a
make
while.
it like
So to
not
specify,
noticeable people.
the Macaulay experience all of history. You're the historians.
yeah.
You
baby.
you know anything that another Macaulay has seen.
Yes.
All right, I'm good. That's what I needed.
Which is a lot.
I
You want to
guess.
live it? We can show you. Dean, you can show her.
I can, but it's gonna be
Will it
bad.
drive me crazy? Because that actually sounds fascinating.
Yeah.
Then no.
Mine's bad.
doesn't have to be bad.
Oh no, mine has to be bad.
Oh. Well, never mind.
Mine has
Hey,
to
if
All
you
right.
ever need anything like, gone out of your head, I can help you there.
Ixnay on the on gay.
Thank you for the offer.
Yeah, Or if you ever, well, maybe. Never mind. You know what? I'll save that for later.
Took a look at Dean. Like,
I mean,
oh my God.
how else would Sam use a gift like that? Hey,
By
you,
becoming a rapist.
do you forget?
My-
Did you forget that you love me? That's weird. Oh wait. Oh, you didn't forget? Come on, baby. Let's go.
By becoming a rapist.
I wouldn't be a rapist if they say yes. I gotta pee.
Not when they meant no.
Pee out that window.
Please don't.
Welcome to the old Sam.
Yeah, this is the old Sam.
Cass is really rethinking whole lone wolf status.
She's like, Jake, please help me. I need
Please
somewhere
help.
to think.
Come on.
Jake, I've seen too much.
It's been 5 minutes.
Fuck that. Jeremy's dead. I'm hitting the Umbra.
It's like, dude, like, Jake, I like you because we can be alone quietly together and just drink.
Nobody has to say words. There's too many words.
It's okay. We can listen to music loudly and drink.
So I think that's what it's midnight. We'll stop. I know Drew's peeing, but I can tell when he gets back upstairs. Unless, will you guys, in the morning, because of everything that happened, you guys have you're full everything, healed up.
Yeah,
Notice
I'm
something.
up at dawn doing my greet the sun ritual
Yeah.
and probably like sitting down at the wallow waiting for all them to wake up.
Yeah, and when you
I'm going to give Jake a full friggin' reload of last night. What the hell happened? I'm like,
literally
dude, I don't know what
word
happened.
for
Oh,
word.
so the old Dean's back. Gotcha.
The
Or
old,
Sam.
Old Sam. Yeah.
you get a voicemail, Jake, in your head, and it's Sam removed all his memories. Just FYI.
Yeah, no, I explained
Huh.
everything that
Okay.
he did before I got drunk.
Question.
Yeah.
Did I recall any of the pack members being particularly good with melee?
I don't think you are, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's just I don't always use my
Yeah,
weapon as
yeah.
melee.
I remember you got it for Lucille.
Yeah.
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 I
So,
mean, I'm okay.
The
like,
next morning,
I have 3 dots.
I am actually
Oh,
good.
I mean, it'd be...
I'm gonna actually
Melee.
gonna talk to
Oh, melee.
Dean.
Mm-hmm.
In case I do need to use that sword or the cleave or something, can you teach me?
Yeah, I mean, basics. I'm
a good learner.
specialized with
I
weapons.
know. I mean,
we're gonna stop.
I'm a good fighter.
Okay.
It's 12.
I can flip you over my shoulder, and I can flip you over to the ground if I needed.
Well,
I'm just not trained with weapons.
I could teach you some with weapons, at least to be able to use it.
All right.
I mean, Sam and I could, for that matter, teach you if you prefer not to use weapons. We're better at that.
I mean, I'm good with that too, but I need to, in case someone does need to use it, I want to be prepared.
That's fine. Yeah, I'll show you how.
All right.
I'm gonna have a talk with Jalal in the morning
Okay.
because these are memory things.
Jalal feels no concern about just spewing out whatever the fuck he wants to right now.
Yeah, that's.
Hey, remember when your girlfriend died?
That was funny. I was there. Should have used me.
It probably wouldn't work out too well for Jalal.
Yeah, that might be what gets him right in the melting
like,
pot.
oh, really? Because I didn't, but I do now. Have fun. So you think this Cassidy girl is gonna take you to the promised land?
I already am the promised land.
Oh my god, this is like talking to myself.
Oh God, please make it worse.
You want me to give him to her?
You're already the promised land. I'm asking you, is that where you want to be?
I think she's a good fit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just want you to know. I understand your benefit. I get it. You don't kill kings permanently. I've seen it. But if you turn on my pack member, and for a second I think you're clouding their mind, I will find a way to eliminate Jalal forever. I think you could be a benefit, but you need to not be so disruptive. I have a keen memory of a king being killed by you, and without hesitation, one of our members killed something without notice. That was very unlike his character. So I know it was you.
If a sword could roll its eyes, it would.
Yeah.
But it can't, so...
Well, I can imagine. If you're going to be a benefit to us, be a benefit. Know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I do.
I'll put it in the scabbard, and then I'll walk over to Cassidy,
Okay.
and I'll be like, Cassidy,
Yes.
I'd like you to take this. This is the clave of Blitzer. It was once wielded by a former pack member named Dante.
Can one of you share the memories of this individual with me so I know?
Put your mic close to your face, honey.
Can one of you share the memories of him.
I could tell you all about him because I used Jalal once.
All right.
I can tell
And
you
I
from the few
talked to him, too.
conversations I've had with Jalal. But yeah, we can.
And actually, that's probably a good idea is for both of us because I had an exact opposite sort of situation.
And I'll tell you what I'll do is, if you wish, I can impart you the memories that I have of Jalal to you.
Please. Again, we need to use all tools that we have at our disposal. This weapon and your knowledge of it will help.
I can tell you right now, it is very, very strong of will. And it will push every desire that you have. And it will reach and stretch and try to get you to do something that you normally wouldn't. And you need to be able to fight that.
I've dealt with it before. I can do it.
Good. Then I present to you Jalal.
Thank you for your trust.
As I let go of Jalal, I'm going to impart a memory of a forge. Have fun thinking about that, dickhead.
We don't have to melt them. All you
I
got to
don't
do
even-
is
I
heat
don't
up the
even-
iron and just drop them in the pig iron and
Yeah.
then walk away.
I don't even know if you can melt a...
Well, we'll go on
Grand
with your
Clave.
Jalal conversations. We can do a couple of rolls. This is mostly
I know they're
willpower.
silver, but
Oh no, you can.
And we can do
up
that during the week.
But it's
Yeah.
That's not
hard.
a big deal.
Yeah.
There's a whole
Yeah.
thing to it.
I know a few majors.
I think I have some stuff written up about him that I can just send to you too. So
Pretty sure a matter mage can handle Clave pretty
Probably.
easily.
Probably.
well, with that, we'll,
fucking lock it in.
we'll
Oh,
You
uh,
need spirit too.
spirit, yeah, and prime helps.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah.
Spirit is what it is, actually.
I got a couple $1 million.
but prime
I'll
on a
ask-
weapon always can make it way more
Listen, dude,
permanent.
I'm just thinking that
if you're
like
gonna permanently
a
displace
matter
things.
mage could just break it into little pieces.
but it's a
Then the spirit's free.
free, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, you have to
And if- and then
something
you're
to
fucked.
get the spirit and
So you know what we'll do? I'll pay Elon Musk to put it in his Tesla. Launch it right out into the orbit of Mars, and Jalal's going to be really cold.
Hey,
for a long
Elon, you got another rocket? Cool. Put this in
That's
it.
not a horrible
Here you
idea.
No. I will probably be out next game.
Yeah.
The thing is, the movie that plays at the time that game starts, I have already seen, but it's a really good movie.
What movie is it?
It's Shape of Water.
Oh, I love that movie. It's such a
So
good movie.
I might though, if we are gaming that night, I might skip out on Shape of Water and
We can always see. I know Matt will be ready for his stuff soon, so
yeah.
no big deal. All right, I'll
Yeah,
stop
we
the
do game
stream,
though.
guys.
Good night, stream.
Night stream.
Good
Stream.
night.
We love